Hello everyone, my name's Caden, and welcome back to more Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 3. Last time we made our way to the Lemaire province. We've seen Ordis, we got to see a few interesting old faces, specifically in the form of things of people like Patrick. We got to see him again, and even Wallace Bardias. So yeah, and now we're just kind of going around helping out Ordis with some of its side quests. Now, before we continue, I did a lot of farming. I'm not gonna cut it. I'm not gonna lie. I did a lot of farming. So, first of all, everyone's a lot higher level. Well, as you can see, Reen's level 42, while everyone else is level 39. Additionally, if I go to status, some people have learned new moves. So, let's go through them. For Reen, he learned Helix. An area small move with a 20% chance of crit, a series of burning slashes that ends with a tornado of flames. Very cool. Ash obtained Unbound Rage, releases Fury buried deep within to give 50 CP and the large strength buff. Muse obtained Cutie Bullet, a single target with a 90% chance of charm, shoots through the heart with a charm-filled bullet. Altina learned Ebon Shade, Self, Physical Reflect, and Stealth for 2 turns. And Kurt learned Tempest Edge, Area Medium, Seal 50% chance, and Mute 50% chance. Very nice. In addition, I got some link level, a lot of link levels actually. In fact, Yuna and Altina have a max link with Reen, and Kurt is not too far behind. Not to mention Altina and Yuna have a maxed out link level, and Yuna and Kurt have a maxed out level, aka Yuna's the one with the most maxed out links right now. And I guess also a lot of money. I have a lot more money than I did before. I did a lot of fighting, okay. Oh yeah, and the most important thing is Orbman experience, specifically Master Quartz experience. I leveled up a lot of the Master Quartz. All of these have been, well, not all of them, but most of them have been leveled up to some degree. So yeah, a lot of them should be a lot more useful. And I want to mention, I think I think this game marks the change that I wanted in the previous games with Master Quartz, being that I don't think in this game that Master Quartz experience is based off your character's level. Like, I don't think the amount of Master Quartz experience you gain is based off, like, your character's level. AKA, like, if you're, like, say your character's over-leveled for an area, in the previous games, it would mean that if you tried leveling up the Master Quartz, you would get only, like, 1 experience. I think it's that the Master Quartz do have their own, like, formula for getting experience that's separate from like, character level. Only reason I say this is because I was able to level up a lot of the level. Let me try that again. The only reason that I think this is because when I was trying to level up a bunch of the level 3 quartz, they kept getting like 1,000 experience per battle compared to like the other Master Quartz that are only getting like, I don't know, like 10, 20, maybe even 5 potentially. So yeah. But yeah, aside from that, didn't really do much, but we also do have side quests to do, which we should still be fine in doing. So, first off, we have Yakta. Let's head to the Harbor District. Harbor entrance. I think it's you, Eston. Yeah, we talked to you.
Are you Mr. Eston?
From the Thul's branch campus and have accepted your request. Oh, you guys are... Well, yeah, we really need a helping hand. Can you get started right away?
Could you tell us the details first?
Oh, good point.
I hear you'd like us to help with the ship inspections.
Inspections, huh? You want us to look for suspicious cargo on those ships? That's the gist of it, but thorough inspections would take too much time. So I'd like to ask you to help us out with a bit with them instead. What do you say? Then what should we do?
Sure, we can help out right away.
Great, now let me give you the details. So we'd like you to help us out with inspecting the ships that are anchored at the docks. There are 2 main tasks. First is to look through everything to make sure nothing is suspicious. The second is to collect the docking fees.
Ah, yes, the docking fees. How much do we ask for?
Well, that depends on the volume of the ship. There are 5 sizes: small, semi-medium, medium, semi-large, and large. Wow, that's a lot of sizes. Funny you mention that. It wasn't always like this. The regulations recently changed. Also, the volume of the ship should be written on the registration papers. So please ask the ship's owners for the registration papers. Understood. What if the owner isn't nearby? Well, there should be contact info on the ship. Just contact the owners and then proceed with the inspection. If you see any new ships arrive, I want you to inspect them as well. Ooh, sorry. It's gonna take a while.
Organize the procedure. First, contact the ship's owner. Second, inspect the cargo and confirm registration. Third, receive payment according to the ship size. Is that the correct workflow?
Yeah, that's perfect. Oh, and one last thing. Once you finish your inspection, please put a sticker on the ship to mark that it's been checked. Here's a stack of them. Alright, good luck.
Just leave it to us.
Alright. Apparently the guide says that they should just all be marked with little notes here. This side quest does have a additional oh, I can just investigate. I was expecting to see something above my head. The guide mentions that this side quest does have additional AP rewards, but we'll get to that. No one's here.
Then let's check the contact info and...
Contact ship owner and confirm the cargo and registration. I know it's a precaution because of the Provincial Council, but these inspections are so bothersome.
Even so, we appreciate your cooperation.
This dock has really changed in such a short time. Even commoners at her own yachts now. Anyway, here's a docking fee. There you go.
Thank you for the docking fee. We'll put a sticker on your boat to show it's been checked.
Do as you please. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Well, the guy seemed really tired.
Yeah, he kinda did. Well, times are tough. I'm sure he has his share of troubles. Kinda just feel bad. Yep. Hey there, sir.
Huh? Was this guy here before?
Maybe he's here to check a ship. Good timing, I guess.
Hello.
Oh, are you here to admire my yacht?
No, we're...
Oh, I see. Well, anyway, take a good look at my yacht. I named it Radiance. With the man's cooperation, they checked the cargo and registration. Now we just need a docking fee. Yeah, I need to pay for a semi-medium ship, right? Thank you. Ah, doesn't look like you're cheating the system. Well, the law's the law. Well, anyway, I'm gonna continue my Radiance for a little while longer. Oh, is it alright if I put the sticker on myself?
Sure.
Go for it.
He was really excited.
Yeah, he seems to be doing well financially. Good for him. Admire your boat all you want, buddy. I guess another thing I should mention that I did, technically, I mean, it's not that important, I guess, but I just did a lot of fishing. Because when I was farming for experience and all that, the enemies that I was farming gave a ton of fishing bait. How much fishing bait? Well, I definitely had over 100, I can tell you that. I don't know if you can carry over 100, but I can tell you I've definitely used more than 100, that's for sure. I mean, you could probably tell that by how many times I've fished here. How many times in total have I fished? It doesn't say a total, but... You can count. I can't. We don't have to inspect that, it looks like. A small oval boat.
Let's contact the owner and get this over with.
Hello.
That should conclude our task.
Good work. Here's a docking fee. Can I get a sticker? Sure.
Here you go.
That's fast. Well, I'm used to doing this. Just so you know, I own a big ship too. Don't let this little one throw you off. Duly noted. Good for you. Should be one over here. Hello there, sir. Huh? What do you students need for my ship?
Well, actually,
I see, so you're helping with the inspections.
this is a big ship. What is it carrying?
These are all products from my company, Kleisengo. Huh, I see.
Didn't we go to Kleismall earlier?
Yeah, it's run by our company. Anyway, let's get this over with.
We'll be here for the inspection.
I'll be here in the instead. Okay. There we go. Here's the docking fee. Thanks.
Thank you. Here goes a sticker. There. Phew, I'm tired.
Same here, but... Oh my god.
Looks like another ship just docked. We have to inspect it as well.
Yeah, let's not forget to do that. Damn, that's a big one. If it kinda is, that's a little intimidating.
Let's get a hold of the person in charge and go straight into the inspection.
Though he was annoyed, they finished the inspection.
Children ogling my ship. I'll need to disinfect it later.
What a piece of...
Yuna, don't let him bother you. If they get to you, you lose. You know what, Ash? That actually might work for her. That actually might be the best thing you can say to her. She might actually let her competitive spirit control that.
Here's the docking fee.
The man handed the group, blah blah blah.
Wait a sec, this is a semi-large ship? It looks very big to me. According to the registration papers, it's semi-large. According to the standards, it's barely within the limits for a semi-large ship.
Will you hurry? If you're done with the sticker, then get lost already.
Breathe, Yuna, breathe.
Good job.
Our inspections are complete.
Yeah, let's report to the clerk. They're actually not done. It's actually very simple how you get extra AP for this side quest. And you think you can actually see it from where I'm standing, where the game loaded me. Those two. In order to get the extra AP, all you gotta do is apparently talk to these two. Oh, that cruiser is an RF model from 1 generation ago. You can tell from here. You must really like ships. Since it's 1 generation old, it should barely fall in the large range. Yeah, because of that, the newest model is a little more compact. Doesn't it kind of suck that such a little difference in the volume changes your tax bracket? Well, lines need to be drawn somewhere.
Instructor, this is...
Yeah, something may be wrong with the papers. Seems like something fishy's going on. Instead of confronting them, let's just report to Eston later. Understood. So just by doing that, that alone gets you 2 extra AP apparently. So let's get it done. I kind of find it funny that gets you extra AP considering how easy it is. Good work, everyone. Looks like your inspections went off without a hitch.
Well, actually...
There's a problem. I see. You must have falsified his information. That lines up.
But why would he do that?
Probably to avoid the tax.
Yeah, he seemed really well off. Perhaps his wealth is exactly why he's so stingy.
Well, it's kind of stupid to pay a larger fee. Or it might be his way of protesting against the government. Well, it is true that nobles have been getting less income through taxation. It doesn't justify falsifying his papers, though. Anyway, I'll handle this from here on. I'm glad I asked for your help. I hope I can ask for your help again.
If an opportunity presents itself.
Just ask a bracer or some next time.
Yakta, yakta, yakta.
2 AP.
Sure.
Next up, go to the Orbital Factory in the North District, in the North Street, and we're going to be doing the next side quest. Where is Orbital Factory? Here it is. Strauss Orbital Factory. First of all, it's been a while. You got anything of intrigue? I've used a lot of my U material, if you couldn't tell. I may or may not... Ooh. Oh, hey. I didn't get this before. That's a good thing I found that. I'll grab this. Oh yeah, another thing. Beowulf Master Quartz was available. Fire Elemental Master Quartz, Offensive Arts, increased CP. That's really it, honestly. Let me give that to Elisa. I'm very glad I found that, because I would have been very upset. There we go. ATS and ADF increased by 10. There's nothing I have to send to these 3, is there? Nope. Just making sure. Strauss!
Long time no see, Mr. Strauss.
You're Lady Egret. That means must be the students of Thor's branch campus.
That's right. We're here for your request. As suspected, you are an acquaintance of Muse's. Since our mansion is nearby, we have simply enjoyed the privilege of his service.
I've never served you. I was just acquainted with the Count. I don't like nobles. They like to believe that power is the determining factor of a person's value. I mean, Count Igor is fine, but look at Duke Cayenne. Below that pile of fine silks he wears is a truly pitiful man.
I don't deny that. He was awful. And he may be the reason why Cedric is the way he is now. Well, since you mentioned it.
The Civil War was basically a result of him running wild.
It really was when you think about it. If he had just not done any of the things he'd done, there probably wouldn't have been a civil war. He was kind of the biggest instigator. I mean, sure, maybe something similar would have happened in the future, but there's no denying he was a big instigator of a lot of things, I feel.
Oh, I see.
Wasn't it Tina who ultimately captured him? Oh well.
You got some balls saying that out in the open here. Sure, times are changing, but ain't this still a nobleman's town? I don't give a damn. If you want to do something about it, go right ahead. Me? I ain't gonna do jack. Gotta respect someone as crazy as you.
Well, Mr. Strauss is a famous glassmaker. Many nobles love his work, so he gets some leeway.
I guess that's one way to put it. Anyway, I'm busy this time of year. It would be great if you could help me prepare for the summer festival.
Sure. Understood. So what do you need to do?
Well, I was tasked with creating the decorations for the summer festival. I want you to collect some materials I need. The Oris Summer Festival is also a celebration of the sea. We use seashells for decorations. I want you to collect some jade shells, which are kind of hard to come by. I want something big without any scratches.
Jade shells, huh? They have a pretty name. Yes, they're shells that are unique to the coastal province. They become hard to come by this time of year due to the summer festival.
So where can we find them?
I don't know. I'll try using your brains.
He seems pretty high under the color.
It's kind of like old man Schmidt.
Well, if they're that high in demand, it'd probably be hard to find them in town.
In which case, we should just go and look for them on our own. Yes, we should head to the beach along the Oros coastal road.
So, big and not scratched. Sounds like a pain in the ass, but let's go. Come back when you think you found a worthy jade shell. No, then.
Now, there is additional AP rewards here. If you get the best one possible, then it will give you 2 additional AP, is what the guide says. However, finding them is a bit interesting. So first off, let's just go to the beach area, the one where we had that little event scene where Yuna got to went into the water. Oh yeah, and I should mention, this area is where I farmed most of my experience and stuff. So, specifically, you see these, like, weird guys here? These, like, long fish? That one over there, and there's one by this chest over here. First, those two have big fights with, like 7 of them at once. And those are the ones that I found gave the best amount of experience. So if you're looking for experience farming at this point in the game, then maybe try those 2 spots. They're the ones that helped me the most, I can tell you. Anyways. Seems like there's only one shining spot here.
Oh, something's shining. It's a beautiful shell.
Jade shell. So this is a jade shell. And make for quite the accessory.
Nah, not that one. It's too puny. The old 4 wanted a big one without any scratches on it. It's all the same to me, but I'd rather not have him whine about us giving him a tiny shell.
That's true.
I'm sure he wouldn't say no to this, but I'll leave it up to you to decide whether or not to give it to him.
Alright, if we got the time, I say we keep looking.
Agreed. I can't imagine this is the only shell of its type on the beach. Thankfully, the guide does actually, there are apparently a bunch of shells on the beach. A brilliant jade shell.
It's gorgeous.
It's an attractive color, though it isn't very large. Well, it can't hurt to hold on to.
Ooh, look, another shiny thing.
Glass.
Oh boy, trash.
It's not trash, it's kind of pretty. It's swing and a miss, as they say.
It's a jade shell, isn't it? Large.
So close. If it didn't have this darn crack in it, it'd be perfect. It's not bad size, too. What a shame.
I spy with my little eye something.
Flawless jade shell. Look at this.
No way! This is amazing! It's like 3 times bigger than the first one! Jade shellfish live a long life and continue to grow until their death. Their longevity is part of why they're used in celebrations. Judging from its size, I'd say this one lived about 100 years. 100 years. So they can even outlive people.
I can't imagine anyone could find fault with a shell like this. Looks like you guys found one you're satisfied with. Let's head back to the factory then. You have to get that specific one, the guide says, in order to actually get the additional experience, or AP, I think. Just to be safe, though, I'm going to save the game again. I don't know if you have to explore every single spot, but on the off chance, I'm just saving the game there just in case. Never hurts to be safe.
Mr. Strauss, we brought you what you asked for.
The best-looking jade shell.
Well. This is a good jade shell. You're not too shabby. Oh well, looks like it's good enough to make this.
Does that mean...
You're testing us from the very beginning. Just let go. I heard that Thor's branch campus can be a tough road.
Oh, so...
He's worried about Muse. Aww. She quit the girls' school and transferred to the branch campus.
Sorry to have worried you. I hoped you could have some peace of mind.
Don't worry about me. It's the duty of the old to take care of the young. I was quiet with your parents and the count. Just don't push yourself too hard.
Okay.
And to the rest of you, good job today. Take this.
Evergreen? Thank you. Wow, this seems to be worth more than what I expected.
He's actually kind of a nice person, worrying about Muse and all.
Again tonight, decorations for the summer festival were lacking. I shall graciously use this. Now then, drop by again whenever you have the chance.
Love me jaded. 2 AP? Yep, that's a good. We do still technically have one side quest available, being the gasping for Flare one, but the guide mentions that this is not actually possible to pick up yet because you can't get to Requel. So we're just going to have to ignore that one. And instead, it is now time for... We have done all the side stuff that we can do in this town, I believe. Just to make sure, though... Just to be safe, I got the Combat Juicer, the Royal Tea, the Aromatic Tonic, the Rose Perfume, and the Trilogy Hearts. I got the books. Got the Seas, I'm pretty sure. Got the rum. Got the Scenic Photo. Got the food. And the fishing spots. Okay. Sorry, I just wanted to make absolutely certain that we're ready, because we're now going to advance the story. It feels like it's been forever for me, considering all the farming I did. I'm not complaining, I just am stating a fact.
It's my turn.
I'm up!
Alright, now let's continue the story. Shall we? Now that I'm so much higher level, it probably won't be too difficult by comparison. I mean, we're already over-leveled from where the prologue was. So... That being said, I'm not going to take any chances. It's a weird turtle-looking thing.
There. It certainly matches the description. That's the wanted monster. It looks rather strong.
This one seems to be in a whole other league of it than the others.
Who cares? We're gonna mess it up either way.
No, we're going to take it down calmly and carefully. Ash, behave yourself. There's another
That enemy
fishing
is
spot
strong.
right here.
Please be careful.
I never fished at this one.
There, got a bite.
I know there's a giant monster behind us,
This is
but
promising.
fish.
Not
I
bad at
gotta
all.
see if there's any new fish here.
There, got a bite.
There's a possibility, I feel.
Nice. I got it.
I love that you can just see the
Come to
giant
Papa,
monster
got
behind
one.
us.
You're mine. Not a bad catch. Come to Papa. Got one. Oh, it's a fighter. Couldn't run from me.
I mean, I got more than enough fish bait to do this,
Here's
so...
one. I'm gonna catch you.
Got it.
I did it. There. Here's one. I'm gonna catch you.
Got it.
Oh my, it's a big one. Casting. Bite received. Heavy tension on the line.
Got it.
The expected result.
Action 2.
Testing. Bite received. It's strong.
Got it.
It's a big one.
Alright.
I'm up. There.
Hello there,
What a
sir.
passionate foe.
Super.
Let's go! I'll assist.
Let's go.
Scope. The supreme giant isopod, an ancient sea monster that has been awoken by tectonic movements. Its blast can freeze the very air.
Sure.
Well, let's go ahead with Sledgehammer, and let's try and break through this thing. Rumbling Smash!
It's my turn.
Cutie Bull is
Don't
pretty
look
good at
me like
breaking.
that. Pow! Let's go! I'll assist. I shall go.
We don't know. I don't know exactly what Charm does. I haven't actually checked. We can do Brianna.
Brianna. Now, keep it up.
I'm up.
Fire's not good, but water is.
Do it. Yeah.
Thanks, Ash.
It's my turn.
You know what? Crazy Hunt.
Go wild. Crazy hunt. I'm up.
We're blasting this thing to another dimension. That is not what I meant to do, to be honest with you. I meant to do Spirit Unification, but
I
for
got
some reason I
this.
immediately whoops. Oh well, this will still work.
It's down. An opening.
Yes. Don't look at me like that. Now's our chance. I'll assist. Now.
I don't know if Charm will even do anything considering the, oh god, it's gonna get heals. Unless I do 2 of these. We haven't seen Brilliant Shot on camera yet, so let's see it.
I'll cast a spell on you.
You say?
Pretty.
How can you do this?
Brilliant shot.
That is so cool. I love the idea of the bullet bouncing around
You've gone a
inside.
little too far.
That's a really cool one. I like
I shall
that.
go.
We could probably
Now.
just spam this thing with... Oh, damn it. I let it heal. I let it heal again.
Let's go. Evan
It's my
Press.
turn.
Diamond Nova. Well, it's unfortunate for you that that's going to hurt you quite a bit.
I'm up. Crimson Slash.
I'm going. Ha! Now.
We can probably just take you out with basic attacks.
Sure. Tag out.
Leave it to
I wasn't
me.
going to do this.
This is it.
It's
You
my
have left
turn.
me no option.
Good luck. Leave it to me. Behold.
Get out!
Is that all?
Enemy defeated.
Didn't say to go down easy. Nonetheless, we stand victorious. Sorry, I was looking at some.
Jeez, it's a real shame that monsters had to show up and ruin a perfectly good beach. So close to the city, too. When I was young, it was well kept, and people were able to swim undisturbed. Since the Civil War, it seems that maintenance has fallen by the wayside.
Music? No.
You say? Everything okay? Oh, I'm fine. Have you completed all the required quests around the port city?
Yeah, it's almost noon now, so let's head back to town. Let me fix up the party so it's... Alright, let's get out of here. We can't fast travel, interestingly. What's wrong?
What?
Quiet. Get down. Huh? Jaegers. Great. Why are there Jaegers?
What gives? I hear movement. Multiple people.
They're not civilians. Listen closely. They're trained.
Soldiers. An area with so few people so close to Ortis.
I'm surprised you noticed, Ash. What, you thought you were the only one who picks up on this stuff? That's fine. This is just what the Brigadier General's advisory pointed us to. We need to get to the bottom of this. Can you all keep up?
Of course.
Who do you think you're talking to? I'll give this my all.
Shall we then? It should be around these hills. A side road off the coastal road.
Something is close by. Don't make any sudden movements.
Yes, sir.
They're on the move. Let's follow them.
Why are there Jaegers back here? Sure enough, it's in the spot that I couldn't go this way before because the game would always say I'm not that. There's no
Confirmed
point.
targets are on the move. They should be just beyond here.
20 arch from targets. Take care.
Now who could they be?
Let's find out. Well, we already know. We saw them. Hello, Jaegers.
There.
What do we do, Instructor? Just as your training taught you, cover the exits. Altina, Ash, think you can circle around?
Understood.
Done and done.
Look at bro walking up the cliff.
So, what'd you learn about the Dragon's formation? It's just as we thought. Hardly any guards around the detour. We can get behind them and take the area to the southwest. We should be able to take them out with a surprise attack.
The dragon? What are they talking about?
Stop! Don't move! What the? Enemies!
I want to try anything funny.
Please do not move.
Gotta watch your back, man. What are children? Wait, these uniforms. You're those students, aren't you? But why would you have that puppet?
We're Class 7, Special Operations of Thor's Military Academy's branch campus. We noticed your suspicious activities while on our patrol. Care to explain yourselves?
Ray Schwarzer? The Ashen Chevalier himself. What the hell are you doing here?
They certainly seem like professionals, in a way.
Yeah, and it seems like they got a bone to pick with me.
On the contrary, we don't have anything against you. You could even say we're grateful to you in a sense.
What?
As long as you stand with the Empire, we can't allow you to get in our way. If you stand against us, we'll take you down.
Why do you respect? Target the firm is Jaegers. Begin suppressive maneuvers. Combat links on. Watch out for counterattacks. Yes, sir. Here we go.
This one's strong. Be careful.
There's no additional AP requirements, so let's just make sure we scan these guys. Purple Jaeger with rifles.
All right.
And purple Jaegers with great swords.
My turn.
We can do an adamantine shield easy.
Let's go.
All right. My turn. Grand fire.
Take that!
Thanks. It's my
We
turn.
can move a lot.
Roll. Helix now.
It's
You're
on.
right.
Here I go.
No, you don't.
Take this.
I got this. You're mine!
Now. Switch.
Kurt,
Leave it to me.
Not in my Not in my way!
Thanks. My turn. Not today.
All right. You
You say.
got this. Leave it to me. Huh?
Do it!
nice.
There.
Thanks.
Thanks. I got this. Hey,
Perfect.
you! Rest in peace! Take that! Damn it!
Not today.
Anger.
Come on.
Crazy Hunt.
Crazy Hunt!
Belial Raid.
Let's dance. I ain't done with you. Yeah! Helio!
Red.
Let's go!
Get back now!
Keep it up!
Why you?
Let's go!
It's one down. Tempestad.
It's my turn. Don't look at me like that.
Beauty Mullet.
I'm up! It's down!
Keep it up!
This is
Down
it!
and out.
My turn!
That one's confused.
There!
It's mine! Weak!
I'm going. I'll leave it to
Yeah.
you. Leave it to me.
Swap forms.
Let's go!
That's asleep.
Let's go!
Now!
It's mine.
Sure. No pity.
My turn!
One more down.
There!
It's mine!
It's my turn.
See ya, buddy.
No pity.
Okay.
Woo.
Let's keep moving.
Hey, Kurt and Reen.
Damn. So focused on the Ash Chevalier that we took the students too lightly. I should have accounted for that.
So these are Jaegers, huh? They're pretty tough.
Yes, if they keep coming, we'll just keep kicking their ass.
I don't want to kill if we don't have. You're capable fighters. You must be from some high-ranked corps. But which one?
Shorta! 2 o'clock.
Get back!
Time to lay us.
Thank you. That's a lot of them.
A lot of new enemies.
Ah, crap.
Seems like the shoe is on our foot. I was wondering why you hadn't rendezvous, but I never would have expected you were being held up by the Ashy Chevalier. To think we've run into you so far from home.
I'll ask you again. Who are you? And how do you know me? Your armaments, your uniforms. Can't say I've seen them before.
You don't serve any answers. You won't die today, Chevalier, but we're not letting you go unharmed. We didn't come all this way just to have you spoil things, after all.
All units prepare to withdraw. I got you an escape route.
But hell no, I'm not about to owe you one.
That's as far as you go.
Is that? Use it!
Yeah! He's quick!
Uses!
Use it!
Million!
Another puppet?
Wait, isn't that
Million!
It seems my bad feeling was correct.
Use it! A million!
1, 2, 3. It's gonna be hard to catch them all.
You have the advantage in numbers, but we've already broken your formation.
You want to try?
Are you sure you want to continue this?
Stand down.
Don't make me bring in Valmar.
We've lost enough men for one day.
D4, S5.
Flash!
Flash grenade! Everyone down!
No!
Whatever.
Get back here, you bastards!
Ash, no. Ash.
Ashen Chevalier, students of Thor's.
You've bested us once. It will not happen again.
Ash, you gotta control yourself.
We lost them.
Thanks, Eustace.
Damn it.
You too, Milliam.
Flash grenades? I wasn't expecting that.
If only we could have reacted more quickly.
They outfoxed us. We weren't good enough.
You guys were able to survive against that many Jaegers. I don't think you were not good enough.
Yes, we were. We all came out of the situation unharmed.
I was about to say, considering the odds, we should have actually, been very hurt.
Let's learn from this mistake.
Right!
Very well.
I won't repeat this error.
Good.
Whatever.
But, Eustace!
I see you putting all
Milliam!
that positivity to good use, Reen.
It's like you were born to be an instructor.
Maybe.
It's good to see you, Eustace. Hello again, Milliam. Was it just last month I saw you? But hold on. Weren't you supposed to arrive tonight?
Yeah, why are you here
Our
early?
airship was ready earlier than we'd anticipated.
Nice.
And as a result, we just landed at Ordis Airport minutes ago.
But As soon as we did, we heard from Patrick and came after you.
Aw.
It was a total coincidence, but it really seemed like we had it all planned out, huh?
I know you've been playing this out with the rest of Class 7, and I'm the only one who's been missing out. Yes,
You
yes.
discerned our whereabouts so quickly.
It's almost comforting how little you two have changed.
Yay.
But come on, galloping to our rescue atop a white stallion? Even you have to admit that's a little much.
Ring, do you... come on. You're one to talk with your giant knight. Yeah!
Such an entrance comes naturally to me, I suppose.
You and me both, Eustace.
Yeah!
So this guy is Governor General Rufus's...
Do not mistake him for being anything similar to Rufus. He is cool. Rufus is not cool.
His younger brother, yes.
This guy's awesome.
And the half-stack's one of Little Bunny's relatives, too.
She isn't exactly your relative.
She's not exactly not a relative, though.
Forgive us. We haven't yet introduced ourselves.
Yeah. Well,
I'm Milliam. Milliam Orion. Nice to meet ya.
And I'm Eustace Alberea, second son of Duke Alberea.
Yippee.
It's a pleasure to meet you, my Class 7 successors.
now we just gotta see Gaius and Sarah proper. I know we saw them in the cutscenes, but come on. 12:30 p.m. Oh, Duke Cayenne's estate. Whoa, it's a big... Bro, how many different sports competitions do you think you could hold in like a place this big? Jesus Christ. What is the point of all this space? Yippee! Even Patrick!
Let me make sure I've got this straight. We have House Cayenne to the west and House Alberea to the east. Swarner to the north, and House High Arms to the south. These make up the four great houses.
Yes, you can consider them the leaders of the nobility.
And we have 2 out of 4 right here.
Yeah.
I'm the third son, so I'm really only here to observe.
Yus is the actual representative for House Alberea. Temporarily. Duke Cayenne is in prison, while Marquis Rodner declined to participate. The situation is more or less the same as last year. It's too bad. I understand why it is what it is, but it's still concerning.
What about it?
Well,
If you won't say it, I will. The era of the nobility being in power is over.
What? You don't hold back one bit.
it pains me to hear it, but that makes it true nonetheless. I'm sure you felt it in Sutherland, but Lemaire and Croydon are getting more and more influenced by the government as well. I imagine it intends to do away with the current tax system entirely through the 8 Metropolis plan. I believe the Empire does need change, but moving forward with social reform too quickly will only result in confusion and unnecessary conflict. There have reportedly been instances of ruling lords relinquishing their land only for that land to be bought by companies and the common people living there forced out.
I heard something similar. Restructuring the government is a rational move from their perspective, but...
This isn't the way to go about it. Yeah, it's a bit too sudden. It needs to be more gradual. If you're going to do it at all, it has to be more gradual. I agree with you. You can't just force people out of their livings willy-nilly like that. You gotta give them some kind of way of living. But it's hard to go against the word of the Blind Iron Chancellor.
Reen,
What's that?
Our strategy to counter this rapid change will be one of the main focuses of the Imperial Provincial Council. That is our duty as the nobility. You needn't be forced to focus on anything but your own duties. Eustace, you have yourself a deal. I'll be rooting for you. Leave everything to me. I hope your own exercises also were rewarded in time. So do I. It's vital that we confirm if there are Jaeger Corps roaming the area. I've already contacted both the Brigadier General and the RMP. If only we could figure out who they are. They don't belong to either of the ones that appeared in Sutherland, right? Nope.
no, judging by their uniforms. Their gear didn't match with anyone registered in the database. We should already have a pretty good grasp on all the cores on the western side of the continent. if it is an existing core or some other group in disguise.
And that's always possible. If I had to wager a guess, they would be...
It says something about their enemy. Dragon's formation, whatever that means.
Yeah. Would be the dragon, then.
Surprised you heard them.
Interesting. So these purple Jaegers have an enemy. Yet it doesn't sound like we're that enemy. They only attacked us because we were in the way. But they don't exactly consider us the enemy. So who is the enemy? Who's the dragon? Judging by the use of formation, they're patrolling in hopes of executing a surprise attack on them. That's sound enough for me. Who are these dragons?
It does ring a bell. I feel as though I remember it as part of information we've already gathered.
Dragons?
I have to wonder where these purple Jaegers intend to go. We saw them heading toward the eastern hillside.
Towards field exercise camp? No, it wasn't quite there. Where would they be headed?
I mean, there's like nothing in that direction. If you go along the river, you just hit the canyon.
What if that was their destination? If the dragons are already in position within the canyon, then the Jaegers can go and launch a surprise attack. I could see that.
Instructor, we're going to Raquel this afternoon, right? It's in that area we passed just this morning on the train. The area is called Languedoc Canyon.
We'll be passing through anyway, so we may as well look into this.
I know the area pretty well myself.
It's like your own personal playground, you naughty, naughty boy.
Easy, easy.
Glad to have you around.
Then I'll leave everything related to Raquel and the Jaegers to you. We'll make our way there as soon as we've contacted the camp.
Ooh, maybe I can go too. It's about time for Millie, Tilly, Lammy, Sammy reunion special. I'm okay.
Both instructor and students were treated to a modest lunch of sandwiches and tea. Upon finishing, they said their goodbyes to Eustace and Patrick. Are we actually getting Milliam?
Sheesh, I was thinking this last time we passed through. When nobles are rich, they're really rich.
We actually are taking Milliam, are we? Wait, are we not?
And that much money must rot your brain.
I imagine maintenance on a manor of this size costs a small fortune.
But it is a castle of the most prosperous noble family in the Empire.
I've heard the Alberea home is pretty sizable as well, Lord Eustace.
Well, as you might imagine, it can hardly be compared to this one.
I don't know. I'd say it's apples to apples.
Milliam's right. I remember my jaw dropping when I first saw your place.
Hold on. Who are these people?
Who?
Ah, my lord. I see you've returned.
Oh, is this Ballad?
Are these friends of yours, Patrick? The conference is only a day away, so hold on. Aren't you...
Eustace Alberea, Duke Alberea's second son.
Is this one of the Marquis we heard about? I think his name was Ballad.
I do believe we've met before, in the capital.
Oh, well, you've certainly shot up like a beanstalk since then. I hardly recognize you. Oh, it's a shame about your father. But Rufus has been making quite a name for himself. With Kreutzen in your capable hands, I have no doubt that the Alberea name will be well on its way back to greatness. Though still nowhere near the level of House Cayenne.
Oh, are you like the father of Duke Cayenne or whatever?
What's this guy's problem?
It seems the rumors were true.
Oh, your face is a familiar one too. That's right, you were in that medal ceremony in the capital. You're the Aston Chevalier.
Now I'm an instructor at the military academy. Reen Schwarzer, at your service. These are my students from the Thor's branch campus.
Now where have I heard of you? Ah yes, weren't you foisted onto Wallace?
Marquis Ballad. Okay, I was right. It is Marquis Ballad.
Anyway, I am Wilhelm Ballard, interim overseer of Lemaire. Though perhaps that interim disclaimer will be gone in the next couple of days.
So young as soon as I start laughing.
Jeez, oh please. Now, Reen, I've heard the princess is quite taken with you. If you want, I suppose I could take you under my wing to improve your chances. A lower noble like you must hardly know how to comport himself among the aristocracy.
I'm alright. Well, that was interesting.
What the hell's that creepy old jerk's problem? Rudeness to start with.
Marquis Ballard. We heard his name in orders. He's the uncle of the now arrested Duke Cayenne, and next in line to be granted that very title.
Huh? No way, he's gonna be the most powerful noble in Erebonia? It does seem as though he's the leading candidate. Duke Cayenne's sired no hairs before his arrest, after all.
Oh boy, the future of the port city is looking bright.
Based on what you said, sounds like one of the topics of the council will be nominating the next Duke Cayenne.
Not officially, but yes. That doesn't necessarily guarantee that Ballard will succeed the previous Duke, but it is essential that we choose a successor. If that shameful excuse for a noble were to be elected, he would clearly use the government solely for his personal gain. I would never support such a candidate. Eustace, Patrick, I wish you both the best of luck with the council.
I'll be rooting for you.
Thank you. Likewise, good luck with your missions. And Milliam, try to stay out of trouble.
Roger that. I'll be home in time for dinner.
So we are taking Milliam with us. At least it sounds like we are. Yeah, we are. That's one girl. Count Egret's granddaughter. Oh, her. Her name is Muse. I believe she used to attend the girls' school in the capital. Why do you ask? Don't tell me you're smitten. Count Egret was the advisor to the previous Duke Cayenne. However, when the now arrested Duke came to power, he pushed Count Egret into retirement. You think she has some kind of feelings towards all of this?
Silverine, you got to Raquel?
Yeah, after we stopped by the field exercise camp. You said you're going to do some intelligence division work here around the mansion, right?
I was under the impression that you come with us. I thought about it, but I figure you guys can handle those Jaegers on your own. I'm gonna keep looking for info around the port city. Info about society.
Really? Did you find proof of their presence here?
Nothing concrete yet, but something was bothering me. In Intelligence Division 2, they're getting real tired of always being a step behind this society. They couldn't rubber stamp my request to investigate this place fast enough.
Damn, between her and the redhead, the Intelligence Division sounds like a circus. You do not understand the half of it.
William and Major Arndar are likely the exception, not the rule.
No. If that's your plan, Milliam, then please be careful. We'll keep each other posted if we learn anything new, right?
You bet your sweet Bibby we will. Looking forward to what you learn in the canyon. Anyway, I'm off. See you later, newbies. Newbies? Well, I guess she is technically our upperclassman. It's nice to have one who's so cute.
She's still only 15, it's true. But she's been through a lot, and she knows what she's doing. We can rely on her.
Looks like Hallie doesn't buy it.
There's not much of a family resemblance, but aren't you two sisters?
Formally speaking. Still, I can't deny her combat experience. I imagine she'll be able to handle herself. You should focus on the task at hand.
My thoughts exactly. Alright, back to camp, then on to Raquel. There are two important things we can get here in Ordis before we leave, apparently. First off, go to the business district and head to Hotel Hortensia. There should be someone named Lady Eleanor somewhere here. You.
We finally finished organizing everything. The only thing is this book. Hey, I know. Why don't you take it? I'm already done with it. I finished reading it on my long trip to Ordis.
Heartless Edgar, Chapter 6. So that's in our book. Next up, in North Street, there's a private house somewhere here. And if we talk to him, we should be able to get a new radio story.
I wonder what's taking him so long. I hope he didn't get into an accident. He'll be fine. I gave him a pumice stone, so it should be fine.
Pumice stone?
Sailors and Ordis consider it a good luck charm. The idea is that since pumice floats on water, the boat won't capsize.
I see. This is a good story. Gimme. I'm sorry, but I feel like I'm gonna have to do this every time we report to Monk, but sorry. There's also one other thing apparently. Not required, I guess, but if we go to the Harbor District and go to Miranda's Tavern... Ah! You're here.
I see you're doing well, Miranda. Need a hand? I'll help you out a bit if you don't mind. I appreciate the offer, but you should relax a little. You're really gonna have your hands full once you get back, right? As far as I'm concerned, this is your home, so just kick back just a little and enjoy yourself. You're always so good to me, Miranda. Oh, it's Leo. You see me enjoying yourself.
Yo!
Oh, hey guys. The rest of Class 7 too, huh? Judging by your uniforms, you must be from the same school as Leo.
You call her Leo, too.
I haven't heard anyone else outside the branch campus call her that before.
You two must be close.
Well, Miranda's pretty much like a mother to all the sailors here. And on top of that, she's extra kind to those of us without family. Leo's fleet was full of children like her. But together they made a new family, and I was so happy they let me be a part of it. After the Civil War, they all split up, and the Silver Whale escort fleet is no more. Well, the Imperial Navy's supposed to take over our job now.
Does that mean it was the government that forced your fleet to disband?
Yeah, they said it was part of restoring order after the Civil War. Some of us really resented that decision. But most of us, including me, just accepted it as a change in times. Some of us even joined the Navy. Interesting. Anyway, if you're Leo's friends, then I just gotta treat you to a meal. This is our signature dish. Enjoy.
Seafood boil?
Wow, that looks great. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that's not required, but it is just a nice little extra thing. And yeah, I'm still paranoid that I've missed something, but there's no way I have. I've already bought everything. I think. I'm mostly worried about missing out on any, like, gifts that I can hand out. While I'm here, though, I am going around checking to make sure I've bought everything. I won't deny that, but I can use this as a way to check something else to get a little extra cash. Specifically, this store gives extra for exchange, so I can at least use that as an excuse. Yeah, I think I've got everything. There's no way I haven't, surely. Yeah, I think I'm fine. Let's go to the west. Let's go to the highway. Ah! Ah!
These children of Drycles, these young ones who have taken on the pride of the lion.
Why are you here?
Let us see what they can do in the face of the oncoming storm.
No. Arian Hod. Ishata?
What's wrong?
Oh. It's nothing. Just my imagination playing tricks on me.
I don't like it. Your imagination tends to have a sick sense of humor.
I'm guessing you got fans staring at you. Or maybe a hater.
Could be. I do feel the presence of someone out there out of the ordinary. Are they friend or foe? Let's go to the field exercise camp. (1:30 p.m.) We saw that at the Naval Fortress. Oh, hey, that car's here. Yeah, it's the RMPs.
Wait, is that?
It might be Claire's. Is it Claire?
Ah.
My word, it's noisy in here.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey there, Randy, and... There!
Oh, Instructor Claire, you're here. What brings you here? I've come to say hello and check up on a few things. Good job on your special ops missions this morning.
Oh, thanks. I'm glad I ran into you now. There's something I need to report.
Oh yes, I just got the message. You ran into a group of unknown Jaegers?
How do you already know that?
My. I knew you were quick on the draw when it came to information, but I'm still impressed.
Oh, but anything, that white bunny told her all about it.
That's right. Milliam's here too, isn't she? Could I get some more detailed information about the Jaegers?
Yeah, of course. There you go.
Jaeger's wearing purple armor. Nope, doesn't ring a bell.
You too?
I couldn't find anything about a course like that in the RMP database either.
A purple armor-wearing Jaeger Corps?
Maybe they were just founded recently?
No, I don't believe that's the case. As we fought, it was apparent they were highly skilled.
For sure. They knew when to pull back, so I'm guessing they're no strangers to a real fight.
I agree.
If only we could have checked their emblem.
Well, that's the thing. Usually Jaegers are real proud of their corps' name and emblem. The Red Constellation was like that too.
Now that you mention it, yeah, you're right. The Red Constellation and think about Zephyr as well. They always had the, like, remember how Rutger's, like, outfit looked? He had the Zephyr emblem proudly on his jacket. Just, like, big, you couldn't not see it, basically. And yet, there wasn't any really identifying things about the purple Jaeger Corps.
Oh, that's right. They didn't bother hiding their identity at all when they attacked Crossbell. I see. So that's how Jaegers typically operate.
So evidently, there's something of an outlier for some reason. They're not showing who they are. Are they part of Ouroboros? The Gnomes? The Black Workshop?
Well, if you want to put it like that, sure. But a typical Jaeger will also dirty their hands and take on some shady jobs just for some Mira. Those of them who can't even keep even a shred of honor through all that are usually branded Jaeger dropouts, like the trash that attacked Hamel. I see.
With that in mind, it does seem pretty strange. A Jaeger Corps is so highly trained but falls outside the norm.
There must be a reason for it, right?
It's likely that they're not... I'm thinking that they're not actually a Jaeger Corps, but they're just using the facade of being a Jaeger Corps. That's the only thing I can think of. It may... Whatever it is that they're trying to accomplish, it's just easier to do it under the disguise of being a Jaeger Corps.
Either way, the Imperial Army isn't going to take action, are they?
No, there are no plans for a full-scale response. Not from them or the RMP. Especially given that the area surrounding Ordis is under the jurisdiction of the Unified Regions Army. On top of that, there are no divisions of the Imperial Army stationed nearby. Further, all these issues will be magnified due to the Imperial Provincial Council.
I guess that all makes sense.
So it's the opposite of the situation in Sutherland. Here, the nobility's armies are the strongest presence in the area.
That's correct, but this time the Unified Regions Army will be giving us their full support. As long as there's a railway network we can use, the RMP will may be able to give some assistance, too. No, I'll make sure of it.
Thanks. Major.
Well then, if you'll excuse me, I wish you well on your field exercises. Please contact the RMP's Ordis branch or Milliam if anything happens.
Will do. Thanks, Claire.
Even though she's in a tight spot politically, she's still trying to help us.
Yeah, though it hurts a little to see her like that.
I think about it, she was the same when she taught at the police academy in Crossbell. When our principal, a major general in the Imperial Army, was treating me poorly, she really helped me out a lot.
I see.
She also assisted me with missions in the past.
Well, it's easy to see she gets the short end of the stick all too often.
Well, in any event, I believe the best way we can repay kindness is to bring back some good results.
Yes, I agree.
That's right. We just gotta set our minds to it.
I'll keep an eye on the area during our exercise in the afternoon.
I'll see if I can gather any info while we're setting up the communication network. All of you in Class 7, good luck on your special ops missions. Understood.
We'll see how things go.
Thanks, Toa. Alright, let's get going. Once we're ready, it's off to Raquel.
You got it.
Michael?
The same as ever.
Michael? Wonder what his deal is. Michael?
Why would Ravel do such an unnecessary thing?
Anyway, the Imperial Army stance is as I stated earlier. Be sure not to rely on them. Yeah, of course. As for the Purple Jaegers, we'll need to keep an eye out for them.
Identify Jaegers. If I had to guess... never mind. Too early to be playing the guessing game.
Gotta remember to keep our eyes peeled. Randy seems like he has a guess. Don't have all... I just want to make sure I had... Yo!
Yes!
I already got that.
Thanks. Yes!
Thanks.
Thanks.
I think we'll be fine. What I should do, though... Take me the car, too. And let me use the healing shower of bliss.
Whew, felt pretty good.
Ugh. I already gave you all the seedlings.
Please, did you need? Please come. Did you need something?
Did you...
Please come again.
Gotta restock?
Thankfully, I hope that in the case that I
Take
do end
care.
up missing
Gotta
something,
restock?
maybe it'll at least appear here in the limited stock
Gotta
area,
restock?
or
Take care.
back in 9 Volley. There's also that possibility.
What can I get you today?
What can I get?
Give it a try.
What can I-
Come again.
I can't hit the right buttons here.
You've got good taste. What can I get you today? Come again.
Come again. Okay. I guess one last person I could talk to is Valimar. Valley! It appears a new destination has been decided upon. I do not think I will be needed just yet, but please be careful as you progress. Thanks, Valley. My brobot. Alright, let's move. Westlemere Highway. We can actually explore this area proper now. Alright, let's begin our afternoon exercises. We can head through the Eastern Canyon to reach Raquel, correct? Yeah, should be about 20 minutes with our bikes.
You gonna see anyone once you're back home, Ash? What's it like there? I was half asleep this morning. You were completely passed out.
If you don't know, then why would I spoil the surprise? No, it's only half as much fun during the day.
I'm sure it's a very exciting place. Let's go.
We're not on the bikes. Bikes are boring. So we can now properly explore this place. We can only go that way before, but now we can actually head to the left. So let's see here. We already got that. Yep, now we can fully explore this side. Imagine these enemies are still going to be pretty weak, but I will fight these guys. The reason being is because these guys I do know can drop U material from when I was like trying to farm for experience and stuff. The red hydras, I mean. I should probably mention that.
You can't escape. Our chance.
An opening.
It's my turn.
Second form. It's down.
It's mine. We
Yeah.
I do not need you to be linked up with each other. Let's swap. Yeah. There are a bunch of chests over here. 5e material. There are a bunch of enemies over here.
There's an opening. Break through. Sledgehammer.
Might as well go for it.
There.
Keep it up.
Let's go.
Healing strike. Sure. Yeah. An opening.
Very well.
There.
Keep it up. I'm going. There.
Aerial dust.
Yes. Yeah.
More enemies. Very well.
Break through.
Very
More
well.
hammer.
It's my turn.
More sledgehammer.
Second form.
It's
Gale.
mine. Ha! Now's our
Too
chance.
slow. My turn. Yeah. There's more. My turn.
Break through.
My turn. It's down.
Keep it up. It's my turn. As
Say
your
a blue.
wings.
It's my turn. Let's fall back.
Do not fall back, please.
Go wild. Crazy hunt.
Get back now.
It's mine. I got this.
Let's go. Is that all?
Easy.
treasure chest.
Aerial Dust R. I feel like these guys don't give enough experience to justify finding them. There's those chests. Just making sure I got everything.
Sit! Ready!
Yeah, these guys aren't really strong enough to justify, I feel. I still feel paranoid even though I know for a fact I've collected everything. Well,
this is the Canyon Road. Looks like it's got a fair share of twists and turns. Historically, this road was very significant as it connected Ortis to the capital. Raquel was established midway between the two as something of a way station. Well, I guess that makes sense. Long ago, I would imagine that this road would have been bustling with wayfarers and horse-drawn carriages.
Sure, but it's weird to see someone walking it now that we've got trains. Well, aside from us, I guess. Let's get to stepping.
just remember, there might be Jaegers about. Keep your eyes and ears open. There's no telling what this road has in store for us. I might want to look around. Now we got new enemies.
They're in disarray.
Bondage.
Very well. Heat's down.
Keep it up.
I'm up. Crimson Slash. I got this.
It's my
Take him out.
Sure. Done already.
It's materials.
Hey-ya!
Rock patio.
Huh? Where are we going?
It's a shortcut. But the trail's so janky that locals never use it.
Hey-ya! Our chance!
Harpoon Hornet.
Very well. It's my turn. Get back!
Sure. Hey,
Whirlwind.
you resting pig! Got no time to waste.
I didn't think I hit the other guy.
Hey-ya!
Take them down!
Crimson Slash!
Very well. Yeah!
It's my turn.
I got this.
Go.
Let's go. Yeah! I'm up! Sit! Everyone okay?
You know, I just realized something. I gotta check. Uses has been added. We're just missing Gaius and Instructor Sarah. What in the... Oh, it's a frog.
Now let's go.
Nightmare frog.
It's my turn.
Go wild! Crazy hunt! Now.
Blow raid?
Let's go.
That works.
My turn.
It's my turn. Ha! Let's go.
Too slow. You're quite the shot.
I'll do my best to support you.
Hey, max rank for you, for Kurt and Altina. Brown hair Sarah. We don't even have Sarah yet. What? We don't even have Sarah yet. What? Thanks, game. Wait, what's this way then? Hang on. Probably really don't need to worry about experience for a bit. Oh, but I do want to fight new monsters.
What
Hello.
a passionate foe.
Grand Kumamba.
Very well.
Oh,
It's
crap.
my turn.
Brilliant shot.
It's my turn.
Crimson Slash! Sure.
Bruh, really?
Very well.
That's insta-kill.
Let's go.
Now! It's mine! My turn.
Take this. I'm up. All right. Nice
Get away
work.
from me. Back.
There'd be some good times down that way, but we gotta hold off for now.
Good times?
Ah, treasure chest.
Tyrol R.
Sit!
New material.
Hey-ya!
They're in disarray.
I meant to hit the big guy.
Let's go.
My turn. Yeah! Yeah!
An opening. Those were some good moves, Ash.
Slap.
Sit. Be on guard. It's strong.
Go wild! Crazy hunt! Now.
Very well. Yeah, it's down.
Keep it up!
I'm up. Sit.
It's my... Yeah, now
You
there's...
can
Too
probably
slow.
just kill with basic
My
attacks
turn.
at this point.
There.
Keep it up!
I'll end it.
Yep, easy.
You're quite the
Level
shot.
up Marine.
I found some treasure!
I did admittedly look at was the max level in this game because I was curious. The max level in this game is level 99, but there is no way that's like the the level that you're gonna be at by the time you beat the game, right? Brave Seed, I am being chased. Making sure I collect everything. All right, almost a Requel. Again, I don't feel too in need of having to fight everything. All right. Who's watching?
Well done. You're not the boy I once knew. Not only that, but between Black Rabbit and that perky girl with the pink hair,
Yeah, it is there, right?
you found yourself a nice little group. Her included, of course.
Wait. Hmm?
This is the Iron Horsemen.
Wait, who
no
are you?
movement in Northwest Longdock. I did see them, though. Oh, how were they, you ask? Well, the three girls were so cute that I nearly...
What?
Excuse me.
It's Angelica!
Anyway, hang tight. My partner and I are on our way.
It's Angelica! Yo! Why is it that the way that it makes me remember it's Angelica, or that makes me think it's Angelica, is that it's freaking the way she explains the cute girls. Jesus Christ. Angelica, chill. Alright, well, here we are. It's actually kind of a cool place. The Entertainment City, Requel. Deccan.
I've never been here before, but this place feels different from other Imperial cities.
I kind of like it.
You know something? It reminds me of the entertainment district in Crossbell.
You're not far off. It has a small theater, casinos, high-end clubs, and the like.
It used to be a little hub that served to connect Ortis, Heimdall, and Jirai. Then around 30 years ago, when the railway opened up, it was converted into an entertainment district. The previous Duke, Cayenne, played a big part in that.
Does that mean all these people are either tourists or in transit?
Yeah, but it's another story after dark. The city has two totally different faces for night and day.
This is your hometown, actually, right? Want to say hi to anyone? Might as well see your mom and dad.
Hmm?
It's similar trouble than when we visited Eunice's family.
I wouldn't mind meeting them too. You're all nice and all. You're all nice and all, but it's fine. I got a house, but I wouldn't call it a home.
What? You not have a family?
Nah, it's always been just me. I wasn't born here either. The one who raised me worked in Requel's nightlife. And since she died 6 years back, I've been alone. Well, not so, I guess. I had my fair share of friends and girls. I see.
I don't know what to say.
It's all old news, don't worry about it. Line up. Don't we got work to do? Let's get this over with and grab a drink afterward. I'm gonna teach a pretty boy like you how to live in sweet sin. We're gonna drink, gamble, and buy our way into a real good time.
Come on now, you're not doing any of that. What do you buy here to have a good time?
Don't ask.
Yeah, I'm lost in that one.
I like the fact that Muse, of course, is the one that does not get confused by that.
What's there to buy that's so special?
Don't ask. No, don't.
I'll give you just a minute to think about that.
No, what are you doing? No.
Scandalous.
Oops, shield your innocence, ladies. Oh, adios. I wouldn't have agreed to go anyway. Good. That all said, we'll be conducting your exercises until this evening. leave the decision to take on anything outside of that to you, but I would have, at the very least, like you to patrol the city for Jaeger sightings. Ash, do you know any good places to start?
A few of them, actually. Since all clubs are closed during the day, Cadens is worth a first look. It's a pub and food joint that's always full during the day. And the pawn shop you see right there is open too if you want to check it out. The old man who runs it really knows his shit. Another place is the local church, I guess. Though the sister there can't shut her gap once she gets started.
Wow, where would we even be without you here? It says we start as soon as possible. Agreed. We should visit the person who put in a request at the inn as well.
Yeah, if you have a friend or someone you want to see, let us know, okay?
Will do. I am kind of curious to see if anything's changed. Maybe I'll drop by.
Pubs, pawn shop, church, and Ash's home have all been added as mandatory patrol stops. The optional request can be accessed by visiting the Hermit Inn located opposite to the Turandot Theater. We need to visit a few places first, according to the guide, so let's go to the pawn shop. This is the pawn shop, yeah. Hello there.
Oh, I haven't seen you in a while. What brings you back? You know, just some jobs here and there. This old man deals with everything from high-end furnishings to stolen goods. You need someone who knows the score on what's going on in the underground? Here's your guy. You're embarrassing me.
That's not something you should be embarrassed about.
This town has so much to offer.
What's happening underground, then?
Let's see. Well, recently, tons of men have been on the move.
Tons of Mira?
In order to hire Jaeger Corps, you need tons of Mira. If tons of Mira are moving, then maybe someone's trying to hire a Jaeger Corps.
It's enough money to stir certain organizations. Though, I thought it might be related to Imperial Provincial Council, but with how things are now, I don't think any house would hire them.
There are so many touchy subjects. Anything, they'd be better off not doing anything crazy.
I see. Thanks for the info. That's gonna be 1 million Mira.
That's...
Don't take him seriously.
Hello there. Coffee grinder for ground Oh god, I remember seeing ground sausage earlier. But I can't get it. Oh, but thankfully we should be able to get it later. Hang on. We'll just continue with the story for now. Next up, Deccan Pub and Diner.
Is that you, Ash? When'd you come back? You should give me a heads up. I'd have looked out for you.
Well, I'm here.
And do you know everyone here? You're like the town mascot.
Shut up.
So, what's this? You giving your classmates a tour? I'm Morley, by the way. I was friends with his mother, so I've known this one here since he was yeehaw.
It's very nice to meet you, Morley.
Come on, stop treating me like I'm a baby. Anyway, what's with the latest around here?
That's not the sun changing topic. Not so sun as you might think.
Yeah.
Jaegers. I've heard some Jaeger Corps coming in and out of the city, sure. They come to buy my place too, but they couldn't say if they were working.
I wasn't expecting such a good hit at a restaurant.
I just never pictured Jaegers going to places like normal people.
Huh? Why not? Jaegers are people, and people get hungry. And alright, we know why they're here, but we don't know why. We know they're here, but we don't know why.
That's plenty good lead for our purposes. We're only trying to get a rough outline of the situation as it stands.
Thank you for sharing with us.
Should probably, yeah. Recommended dish.
What was that?
So you noticed him too, huh? Do you know him?
Unfortunately. If he's telling us, you'll meet him sooner or later.
Is something the matter? You're acting really secretive. I want to have secrets with the instructor too.
Whatever's going on, we should be on alert. Someone's following us? Well, next up, let's go to the chapel. chapel. Hello.
Ash, you're back. You've grown up so much. I see you've finally chosen to live the life of an honest man. Praise be to Adios.
Yeah, shut up, alright.
Plus, like you two are pretty familiar with each other, huh, Ash?
We have seen a glimpse of what you really do with your free time. I've been living life the way it was meant to be lived. I eat when I'm hungry, have fun when women are around, and I fight when I need to fight.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. Acting on all of your desires will eventually lead to your downfall. You need to have a pious heart.
Alright, I got it. Because Miss Pious' sister here can stop any fight in town and recite all the sacred scriptures by heart, right?
Well, I'm still new and no one looks up to me. Not to mention you're smarter than me and you always point out my mistakes. You must have it pretty hard.
Jeez, you shouldn't cause so much trouble, Ash. Have you forgotten our objective?
I know what it is.
Jaegers?
So yeah, tell me everything you know. You talk to people all day, right? I'm sure you run into trouble.
Why do you have to say it like that? Well, it is true that the city has been getting worse. There was a shooting near a school the other day.
Was it caused by Jaeger?
I don't know. But since the Civil War, things in Merquell have been getting worse. That's why I need to work harder. As a sister who guides the people.
Alright, later. Catch you on the flip side, Four Eyes.
Hey, Ash!
Hey, at least thank her. No, you're going back in here and you're thanking her.
Don't you get it, Ash? People need to have pious hearts to receive and love the love of Adius and...
Wow, you got a lot better preaching. I give you a 20 out of 100.
It's slow. More importantly, can you let me finish? Don't think you can get away with all your intolerable acts just because you're in Raquel.
Yeah.
Are you even listening to me?
Nope.
My turn.
I was wondering if it'd change
It's my turn.
dialogue by talking to somebody else.
I'm going.
I got
My
this.
turn.
Let's go.
It's my
I got
turn.
This.
I should probably actually be playing as Ash. Liberty Heights Apartments.
That dog's always making a racket.
Puppy!
Barracuda.
Hey, old boy, you looking good?
My, he doesn't bark at you, Ash.
Guess he's not stupid. Come on now, don't go barking at everything you see.
Rough. So, this is where you lived, huh? Liberty Heights Apartments. Lived in a little house like this. Or a little apartment house.
Good. Looks like the place didn't get ransacked.
Hold up. Is this perhaps...
What? You want to drink or something? Sorry, there's nothing in there.
Well, with your family absent, there's no point in going in. However, my curiosity is ever so slightly piqued.
Can you blame us? Let us in.
Damn it, stop looking at me with those puppy dog eyes. It's not a big deal. If you want to go in, go in.
Okay. Then we happily accept your invitation. Barnes.
Oh, in you go.
Alright, what kind of room you got? Whoa, you got a lot of books. What the... I guess that makes sense why you're part of the literature club, though. It's actually quite nice. I was expecting a lot more chaotic decorations considering who you are, admittedly. I won't deny that. But no, this is real cool.
It's only been 3 months, so the dust shouldn't be too bad. Looks like the place might have had some visitors, too.
I can see why. It's a nice place. Agreed. There's a certain warmth to it.
I assume this is thanks to your mother.
Yep, this is the kind of place you expect any drinking, pouring old lady to live. Even if she didn't look young for her age. Take a look for yourself.
Oh.
Whoa.
You called her an old lady.
No.
But she's beautiful.
She kind of is.
She looks so stylish. And I can tell she had a big heart, too.
Meanwhile, you look very obnoxious.
But You both look happy here.
Yeah, it's not like we were starving or anything. She made good money working the night shifts. She had enough to keep us little punks fed and still managed to put some away. But yeah, I guess I am grateful to her. Most people wouldn't spend 8 years raising some brat one of their regulars threw at them.
I see.
You must have been pretty young when you got adopted.
Yeah.
If she passed away 6 years ago, 8 years before that, you would have been 3 or 4?
Hell, I don't even remember. What I can say for sure is that she was a very caring and strong woman. Maybe a little too trusting for her own good, though. Oh, and her cooking was so damn bad, I had to take over myself at one point.
What a cute family you must have been.
No.
She sounds like a truly wonderful mother.
If you don't mind me asking, how did she pass away?
Yeah.
Damn tumor. Took her away in the blink of an eye.
Damn.
She was always looking out for everyone else. But ADO sure as hell didn't look out for her. Well, life's a bitch. What else is new?
Ash.
Ash. All right, buck up, people. Don't need your tears making this place all humid. It's supposed to be a dry climate.
I admit, that's pretty clever.
And surprisingly accurate, given that we're in the middle of a valley.
On that note, I think I might let some air in. What do you say?
It seems like someone's been cleaning the place, but it's still a bit dusty.
Works for me. I could use a breeze.
No. After letting air in for a while, everyone left Ash's house and he locked up. No. Alright.
Phew, we checked everything out, but what a waste. We haven't learned anything of use.
I figured that's how we'd end up. People waltz in and out here all the time, so no one local's gonna care enough to notice any new faces. That's too bad.
Should we end our investigation for the day?
We did so much work. It'd be nice to have some progress.
Well then, have I got a pretty little nugget for you?
Whomst? Hello? Hi there. Huh? Oh, it's just you, Miguel.
Hey, Ash. Nice to see you back here.
Hello.
Ash and Chevalier and students of Thor's branch campus, welcome to Raquel.
Raquel?
My, how do you know who we are?
Do you know him? Oh yeah, he's this Irish old man who sells gossiping crap.
So he's an informant.
Damn, we ain't seen each other in how long, and you're already taking the piss out of me. I thought you wanted to know more about those Jaegers.
You know what we want.
Wait, so you can help us out?
Oh, not without striking up a fair deal first. But since Ash is a friendly face, I'll make it cheap.
I suppose fair to an informant means payment.
You heard him. What's the plan, instructor? I'd be lying if I said I wasn't intrigued.
Right? Then...
No deal, I'm afraid. Our investigation is an exercise for our military academy. Using merit to buy our way to completion defeats the purpose.
What?
That's a good point. It wouldn't look very good when we're in uniform.
That'd be like if police officers bought their way through an investigation. And we can't verify his information is reliable. Sorry, but as you can see, we'll have to decline.
Oh, wait! Damn it, then I'll just tell you for free.
Really?
There's an area along the canyon to the west called the Rock Patio. They say strangers have been coming in and out of there, around there. If there really are Jaegers skulking around, well, that's where you'll find them.
Rock Patio, was it?
I think I saw a passage to the south on our way here.
This is oddly generous of you.
What can I say? I'm doing it for you, Ash. And I'm only doing this once, so just take the freebie. People don't usually go by there, so they won't even see you coming. Good luck now.
Weird guy.
Huh. He's nicer than I thought he'd be. This aside, his information was also good.
His personality sucks, but the info he sells is usually legit. Weird. As I said before, this is all part of your field exercises. I want you to decide how to use this information. Yes?
What to do?
We still have some time before it gets dark.
I prefer if we made some progress.
Okay then, let's hit the road.
You two are right. No point in staying here. I have no objections.
Look at you, playing stupid. I know you're doing it on purpose. So my hunch was right. Don't worry, I'll never be far behind. Even then, the experience might do you some good, Be prepared. Damn it.
What's wrong?
It's nothing. Rough patios through the west entrance. Let's get going.
Yeah. But not before we're as prepared as we can. See?
So I think now we just leave here.
Rapaz is supposed to be south of here, right? Yes, it shouldn't be too far.
Still, stay vigilant. So now we can actually travel. We need to go right back to, we need to go all the way back to North Street. We need ground sausage, and I remember there's the guy back here who sold the ground sausage. Yep. I think it was 2 ground sausage. Let's go back to the pawn. Yep. Oh, I only needed 1. Oh well. I could get some of these now. Sorry, I was looking at stuff. We already got the deck and pub and diner item, but there's also a hermit bar and inn here somewhere. Ah, here.
Now you, Ash.
Purple hearts. That's not a recipe, so we should have all the recipes right now. Yep. Not bad. Let's see, what else? There is a Vantage Master player here. You already know I'm not doing it. I do not like doing it. I know this is going to make it so I can't get all the AP, considering there's still, hello. I don't want to play. Investigate. Thank you. What else? There's a store in the Ikaros Mart. We can modify ordnance here. Very good in terms of equipment. White amber soap can be given to Elise. Mint hair for Kurt. Ride along Mona. Ride along Mishi. Gambler Mishi. We gotta see these outfit stuff. Mishi. Yibby. Who are you? Kinda cute. Brown hair from Yusei. She looks a lot more normal with that. Mint hair. Now you just have Musei's hair. Okay, I think we're good. Let's see. Here we go. First off, let's send these items to the ether. Coffee grinder. Yeet. And soap. So that should be everything here. Yeah, it should be. Of course, disregarding the whole Vantage Master thing, which again, I don't like Vantage Masters. I'm not good at it. It hurts my brain. Anyways, we do have the side quest here. Hermit Bard in, help this guy.
They're taking too long. What on earth is the army doing?
Here he is.
Right, he sent us a request.
Could you be my saviors?
Sure. We're Class 7 Special Operations of Thor's Military Academy's branch campus.
You're here. Took you long enough. I'm Gaspar. I'm visiting from the capital. Will you be the ones catching that thief for me?
Hold on a minute.
You're going too fast. Details first. By all means, sir.
From what I can gather, you had an expensive jewel stolen from you?
Yes, it's a piece I bought recently in Ordis as part of my drip. And what a piece it is. It's a star sapphire, and it's worth at least 500,000 mira.
Oh, that's seriously a lot. All that for some shiny rock? It's not that much for a jewel, really.
This is so dumb. We won't have to worry about someone like Fan Thief B coming after this junk. Yeah. Under what circumstances was it stolen?
Well, I arrived in my quill from Ordis and checked in here. I went for a night in the town. When I came back and didn't have it. I just know it was stolen by some thief who lives here.
Sounds like there's no way you could have lost it. There was so little evidence, chances of finding it are small.
The thief's probably already booked it.
Which is why I told the provincial army to look into it last night. And not only are they late, they aren't coming at all. They're sick kids. This is why we don't need nobles. They deserve to go down.
Okay, I may feel bad for this guy, but he is sure annoying.
He does seem to have issues. I leave the decision to accept or reject his request to you. Accept.
We can't make any guarantees, but we'll do all we can.
We may come back empty-handed. Is that alright with you?
Fine. I had high expectations for the famous store, but I guess you are just a branch campus.
Jerk. Now, Nuna, when was the last time you saw the star sapphire? If you can tell us where you went and when you left your room, that might also help.
Well, I know I had when I left the inn. I went to the station and left a telegram for my job. Then I watched the show at the small theater. I'd reserved my ticket beforehand. It was only when I returned to my room that I realized it was missing.
He most likely lost it outside.
Best way to start would be to do what he did. It's the only way to start. Let's head to the station.
Just a minute. If you remember anything, sir, please let us know.
Sure. Where have I seen him before? Good luck with the search.
That guy seems familiar for some reason. Alright, go to Rackwell Station first. Over here.
This is where he sent a telegram. If he's from the capital, then he may run his own company.
Typical Nouvelle rich. First thing they do is come to La Mer and blow all their hot cash.
I would agree with your assessment.
Let's leave it at that for now. Someone here should have assisted with the telegram.
Right, let's go in.
Hello.
Yes, in fact, we did send off a telegram on behalf of that man last night. The telegram was addressed to Heimdall. It was handed to me in the comm room past that door.
Did you happen to notice him drop anything valuable at the time? Or perhaps any suspicious-looking individuals in the area?
No, not that I can think of. Speaking of valuables, he did show me a gem while I was typing out the telegram. What was that? A star sapphire, I presume. I believe so. He said he just bought an Ordis and that it cost him 500,000 mira. It was without doubt exceptionally beautiful, but also a bit distracting while trying to type out a telegram. So basically he was just showing off. If you were in the comm room at the time, that means no others would have seen it.
I suppose the old geezer forgot the gem here or anything, yeah?
I saw him place it back into his breast pocket, so I don't think it's very likely. Shall I go check just in case?
If you don't mind. So he still had the star sapphire when he left here.
Why would he show it off to the workstation workers? Rather, why didn't he tell us that he did so?
All that mirror he makes, and he doesn't have the brain to protect it.
Well then, next stop at the theater.
It's called Turandot. Should be right around the corner. Where? Oh. Trandot.
Here's our stop. He said it was small, but it looks pretty huge from where I'm standing. It puts on a variety of performances even outside the operettes it's known for. Their most recent musicals exclusively star women as it happens.
They dress up as dudes, right? Not sure why it's such a hit with young girls and old ladies.
I never knew a genre like that existed. It was popular at St. Stria too.
Saint Stria is a menace to society. That is what I'm learning through the series. Saint Stria is a menace.
It isn't quite the steamy stuff that's normally popular, but the girls eat it up all the same. I don't get it.
Ahem. If you don't mind, let's look around. It's fine to tell them we're from Thor's, right? Yeah, we introduced ourselves. We were introduced by the Provincial Army, so it should go smoothly enough. Yes, I remember that person vividly. After he was done watching the stage performance, he crossed the street and went inside the Hermit Inn.
I see. So he must have lost it there.
There weren't any jewels in the lost and found, were there? Correct. Mr. Gasper asked me this morning too, but between last night and this morning, we cleaned everything up and didn't find anything. We even took extra precautions, so the possibility that he dropped it here or that it was stolen is low.
Huh? What do you mean? Wait, you took extra precautions. Does that mean...
Is the old man showing it off again?
Oh.
As you suspect, he was showing it off to another regular here behind the scenes. We were worried he might lose it, so we carefully watched him all the way back to his hotel.
Jeez.
In that case, it probably isn't in his theater.
Is that a regular customer? You sure they're not shady?
I cannot tell you their name, but they are half of a famous couple from Lemaire. I guarantee they're innocent. In fact, this couple actually possesses a star sapphire that's far grander than the one Mr. Gaspar purchased.
Ouch, that must have hurt. I see. It is kind of embarrassing. Either way, this couple probably has nothing to do with it.
Yeah, that should be enough for our investigation here. Thank you for your help. If you need anything, please let me know.
We're running out of clues. If he was a quarterback, then isn't it more likely he lost it than it had stolen? Oh dear, that would call this entire request into question.
Whatever the truth is, this is one mission out of many and an optional one at that. We can just report findings if need be. Whether he accepts it is out of our hands.
Yes, but now I feel kind of bad. Only there were other places with clues.
Clue, huh? The best thing to do is... We have the Provincial Army's backing. Do what you think is right. You report to your client now, or you can keep searching.
Of course, Instructor.
We could turn it in now, but we won't get all the AP we need. Instead, let's go to the pawn shop.
Hey, old man Mac. You got anything good in the past 2 days?
I see. This would be the perfect place to sell off something valuable.
Yes, it's worth our investigation.
You look for something. Unfortunately, no one's bought anything in lately.
But someone did ask how much a star sapphire goes for.
Huh?
Bingo.
No, never thought we'd get info like this.
But this person didn't sell it, right? They only asked the price.
He got scared after hearing the price. I'm guessing that if there was another zero, he would have done it in a heartbeat. I'm pretty sure he's not a pro. He's an amateur who had a bad idea.
I'm glad to hear that. As of right now, he hasn't committed a crime. Can you tell me about this person?
Instructor Rain.
Aren't you a nice guy? I usually charge for info, but this one's on me. Consider it my thanks, Asher Chevalier. I believe his name is Joseph. He's an outsider who's always drinking at the Hermit.
The Hermit?
Right under our noses.
Thank you for the info. Let's head back to the Hermit.
Understood. Hopefully we can get back without any issues.
Let's find out, shall we? Now we need to go to the Hermit and speak to Joseph. Joseph!
I could sell this. What do I do? If I do, but...
Excuse me, is your name Joseph?
Who are you? Oh, you're famous.
We're with Thor's Military Academy's branch campus, Special Operations. We'd like to ask you about the jewel you have in your possession.
You believe you've obtained that very recently.
Let's go to the chase. Give it up.
But why are you kidding? I thought you were supposed to be on your field exercises.
You know quite a lot about us.
Don't be accusing me of something. I'm a good citizen.
Sure about that?
Yeah, all serious. You think I'm here if I got a star sample? I can sell a thing for 500,000. I'd be partying all night with that kind of money.
Bullseye. You just dug your own grave.
What?
You never say anything about the Star Sapphire. Nor did we mention it's not you.
I didn't say nothing.
Excuse me, Joseph. Thank you very much for finding it. If you're saying you didn't find it, however, we may have to consider this theft.
Wait, you know, that's no good. I don't know what my daughter would say. So you trying to say I get nothing out of this? Wait, let me say something. I can get 10% of its value because I found it, right?
So you can. There's a law staying as much.
Lost and found law, yes.
You're actually gonna charge a finder's fee?
50,000 mira is quite a lot. Don't you think you're being greedy? All you did was find it by chance, and now you're holding it hostage till you get the money?
You can say whatever you want. That money's my right.
Is it Joseph?
Jules, hey.
Hey, don't hey me. I couldn't help it over here, so here's what I think. If you want to go around blabbing rights, then don't you think it's my right to get the money you owe?
Hold on a sec. I don't got any.
Then stop your whining and do as these nice people say. They even offered to help you get away with it.
Certainly. We're not out for blood. At most, you could be charged with attempting to sell a lost item of great value. But we can also see what the army has to say, if you prefer.
No, I don't prefer. All right, already. If I knew it was gonna happen, I swear I never even picked it up.
Reveal the Star Sapphire. Here you go.
Oh, you're here. You came back to me. I don't know how to thank you.
You should have told us the truth from the very start. You most likely knew that you didn't lose at the Stationer Theater.
You went to the bar, got plastered, then woke up in your room.
I did ask the bar this morning. I should have known I dropped it. Someone took advantage of a good man like me and...
Sir? You were able to get that back out of the goodness of someone's heart. We won't say who this person was, but I will say this incident only occurred due to your own actions. Take care when securing your goods in the future.
But... You're right. I was an absolute fool. I should just be grateful it was returned to me. Thank you. I really can't thank you enough.
No worries. Just keep it somewhere safe, alright? If you're still in the middle of a long trip, you might want to consider storing it in the safe.
That's precisely what I'm going to look into.
All's well that ends well. Orange hair for Ash.
Here's some hair dye.
Nice. Alright, from here, it seems like our next destination would just be doing a story. But I just want to make sure we're... Yeah, I think we're just doing story now. So, let's do it then, shall we? West Languedoc Canyon. Let's get a move on.
Very well. It's my turn.
This way.
It's powerful.
No.
We must take care.
Run.
A tough one.
Just in case. The rock patio. Wonder which teammate we're going to be meeting this time.
I can see how this place received the name Rock Patio. Seriously, makes me wonder how all this formed, though.
Listen to that echo. Sounds travel far here. Let's leave the bikes and horses here and continue on foot. Try to keep the chatter to a dull roar, too.
Yeah, we won't let any Jaegers know we're coming.
You know. She'll figure it out.
Time is 3 p.m. Commencing search.
There!
Do
Our
it.
chance!
What are you?
Yeah.
Dong.
I'm up!
Dong. Good enemy name. Thanks, game. perish dong.
My turn. Yeah. I got this. Very well. Yeah.
Kill it.
Behold the venge.
Question: can I teleport? Yes, I can.
There. They're in disarray.
Let's go.
Raging fire.
Formation.
Let's go. Second form. Bam.
Yep.
Done already?
Everyone ready?
Those are abyss worms. Yeah, they actually just straight up are abyss worms, actually.
Let's go.
Not even a different name, just straight up abyss worms. They're also meteor sparrows.
Very well.
Nice.
Is that all?
Coral rings. See those yellow walls? Here's where we're going to find our sulfur.
What's that smell? It smells of hydrogen sulfide.
I don't want to expose myself to that odor any longer than I have to. Let's make this quick. Sulfur. Tomato seeds. Doesn't look like there's anything down here. In which case, let's return to the field exercise camp and let's turn these things in. Gustav! Here's a saltpeter and sulfur. Is this alright? Thank you. That should be more than enough. I'll get started right away. In that case, mind if we take a look? Gustav prepared for mixing the gunpowder. No, we just need to let it dry and it'll be done. Nice work, Gustav. You're pretty handy when it comes to Panzer Soldat maintenance, huh? Well, in a mining town, once you're 12, you're able to start making money working. Not to mention the Aragon mines weren't anywhere near as well staffed as Sashin, so workers were always well in demand. All my skills were born from necessity growing up here. The Aragon mines? I heard they've really been ramping up production in order to meet demand for all the Panzer Soldats being built. Yeah, my father's actually the head foreman there. He said everyone there is completely overworked. Not to mention the working conditions there have been steadily getting worse. I see. Sorry, probably shouldn't have brought all that up. But after everything I've learned here at school, it made me realize there's no way the stuff happening back home could have been avoided. I might not know yet what I can do from here on out, but I do know I want to work my butt off for my family and my home.
Gustav. Well, aren't you a reliable one?
Check this guy out.
I see.
His attitude is commendable. I could learn a thing or two from him. Well said. Who knew Gustav was so determined? Everyone here is growing up bit by bit. Oh, sorry. I guess I got carried away. Anyway, thanks to you guys, I've got enough gunpowder now. If you got something else I can help with, give me a shout. I'll put my all into it.
Yippee.
Gustav. And we also need to look for Sandy while we're here. This door's shut. Where is the sand? There's sand. Seeds. Vitality droplets. Wait, what? I don't think we need to take care of any more seedlings, so I won't be needing any more. So is that all the seedlings? Is that what you're saying?
Give it a try!
What? While we're here, this isn't required, but I want to see if anything else new can be given to these guys. Nope. 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 Alright. In that case, let's head back to the rock patio. Alright, let's continue.
Hey, our chance!
Might as well fight. Get what little experience I can.
Keep it up! I'll end it! I'm up! It's down! It's mine! This is it!
Get him.
Yes!
Very well.
Yes!
I'm up!
There's more! My turn!
Lane!
My turn!
Hey, you, breasted pig!
It's my turn! Second form,
I'm
Gale!
going. Yeah, now's our
Too
chance.
slow!
Kill him.
You're quite the shot.
Quite the shot.
Ah! Sit!
Hmm?
Ha!
Huh. This is one weird place. Indeed. Isn't nature wonderful?
It'd make a hell of a tourist destination if not for all the monsters. I thought it would. Phoebe! Hey, hey. Stop.
No. Oh.
Thank you.
Ah!
There's no what. I just want to make sure.
Hey, wide open!
Gotcha.
Let's go! Raging fire formation!
Boom.
It's down!
Keep it up. It's my turn.
Winier's good.
My turn!
Hey, you, rest in peace!
I'm up! Second form, it's down!
It's mine!
Let's go! There!
Keep it up.
Wind.
Good work, everyone.
Still getting decent chunks of experience every now and then.
Ooh, a treasure chest.
Soft stole.
There! They're in disarray! Yeah! There!
Keep it up. It's my turn. Azure wings.
I'm up.
Shoot.
Get back! My turn!
Yeah!
Let's go! Yeah! Yeah!
It's my turn. Yeah.
Let's go! Sit!
There we go.
Everyone up!
Everyone up. Hmm? Oh, down there. I was about to say, there's a chest.
Ah! Ha!
Gotcha.
Our chance!
That's a lot of you.
Go wild! Crazy hunt! Now. Got no time to
works.
waste.
I was a little worried about that, but I evidently should not then.
No sign of traps.
You seem more gung-ho than usual, Allie.
I want to be at least as helpful as she is.
Hearing that brings a smile to my face. However...
They're in disarray!
I saw the other enemies at the last minute.
It's mine! Sit! Now! It's mine!
I'm going.
Sure. Done.
Duh.
Ah! Sit! Sit!
Bruh.
Let's wipe them out!
There!
Keep it up.
Kill.
Yes. Yeah.
Let's go!
Sit! Sure. Yeah!
Easy.
Got no time to waste.
Hmm? Hold on. Hmm? I don't sense anything. Seriously? This place got shade written all over it.
Perhaps you're mistaken, and maybe they changed their plans? Anyone care to tell me?
Of course. He was set up. That informant wasn't an informant at all. Someone must have hired him.
So he let us on a wild goose chase.
Interesting.
All for the purpose of getting us out here.
But you knew before any of us, didn't you?
Something fell off partway through our search, yes. Okay, slow down for a sec, all of you. Wasn't that man an acquaintance of yours, Ash? Why would he...
What, you wouldn't sell an acquaintance? Man, he really got a heart of gold. Look, I don't know how much he got paid, but I can't imagine it cost much to turn him. I'm guessing somebody wanted to put the hurt on the annoying school kids sticking their noses where they don't belong.
My thoughts exactly. I'm sure they're also well aware that if we were to go missing, the branch campus and the provincial army would come looking.
You clearly thought this through. Surely has. Ash picked up on the con, but Musei's looking at the long game.
That stupid old geezer thinks he can mess with us, does he? How did I not notice? Ugh! Yuna, you're being loud. Right, but now what do we do? If we can't see anyone, does that mean they're watching us?
No, I don't feel anyone's presence around here. They might be waiting for us a little deeper in. Schwarzer, what do you think's behind this? Who used a fake informant to get us out here just to beat the hell out of us? Well, apparently the correct option here is another Jaeger Corps. The people who did this wanted to get us out of here because we were sniffing around Raquel. They knew we were from Thor's branch campus, but hadn't made direct contact with us. My money's on the 4th Jaeger Corps.
4th? Why?
Makes sense. We've already encountered the likes of the Red Constellation and Zephyr, and the Jaegers who came in contact with us on the coastal road knew about Instructor Reen.
Anyone who knew what he's capable of wouldn't have staged such an obvious trap. We might have discerned our culprit.
No might about it.
Brilliant as always, Instructor Reen.
So we're facing off against the enemy of the enemy of the Purple Jaegers.
They call themselves the Dragons, right?
Right. Now this is just a hunch of mine, but crap. What the gunfire?
That sound. Gunfire from deeper in.
We need to confirm the situation. Stay alert and follow me.
Roger.
3 AP for getting it right.
Sit! Sit down! Everyone ready? Let's go! Raging
Blast the way
fire
through.
formation! It's down!
Keep it up!
Let's go! Second form, it's down! It's mine! I got this. Hey you! Rest in peace!
I'm going! Ha! Let's go!
Too slow! Let's go! Yeah!
Ow!
Oh, did we win?
There! Our chance! There!
Keep it up!
I'm up!
I'm going! Yeah! Now's our
You think
chance!
it's going to be Instructor Sarah who saves us this time? Because there's always going to be somebody who saves us each time.
An opening! Those were some good...
Slaps.
Sit! I'll show no mercy! Let's go! Raging fire formation! Now... Let's go! Behold
Nice.
the Vander style!
Yeah!
Unit levels up.
Looks like we hit the jackpot.
Saline shoes. What does those do? Better defense.
Sit!
No extra AP requirements, so we can just go in however we want. Let's go in. What's the situation looking like? Get back! What is going on here?
They're really killing each other.
Here's those assholes in black dress out here.
More accurately, the top-class Jaeger Corps, Needhogger. They take their name from a dragon from the northwestern fairy tale.
I see. It seems the Purple Jaeger snuck up behind them for a surprise attack. Even then, it looks like they're holding their own.
Enemy forces weakened. Mission complete. Commencing withdrawal from B5. Get back here, damn it! Oh, I can't believe they came this far just to ambush us. Divide the two groups for a pincer attack.
They're coming this way.
Instructor! Everyone, prepare for battle, but don't attack it until they do. Altina, take to the sky.
Understood.
Hey there.
Who the hell? Everyone's who were looking for us in the city. They're working with the enemy. Damn, it's got hard to have a bunch of kids who try to sneak up on you.
We're with Thor's Military Academy's branch campus. We have no intention of interfering with your operations here, but we have a few questions.
Of course. They're the ones who screwed with us during the war. Wait a sec, I recognize that guy. Yes, the Chevalier, Reed Schwarzer.
Yeah, and you're Needhogger. If you don't want this to get ugly, tell us what you're doing here.
This is Mun. We've lost our trail. Mission complete. Return to base. All. If we weren't dealing with you, they never would have gone away. Civil War, now this. I'd say you owe us a little payback.
Why us? We were just kids during Civil War. I don't think they care.
Neither do I. Want to dance? Then let's dance.
Fine. Suppressive maneuvers, everyone. Nobody needs to get hurt. Once we disarm them, we withdraw.
Right. What, you making fun of us now? Try to talk big once you're torn apart by the dragon's fangs.
Now, brace yourself.
I just need to make sure I scan all of them first. Needhugger rifle.
I'm up.
I'm going to put on an Ebon
Let's
crest.
go. Ebon Crest.
Great sword.
Yeah. Let's go.
Just the cougars.
Yeah. Take that. I'm up.
Come on.
Let's go. It's down. It's mine. My turn. Now.
Belial raid.
Very well. It's down.
Keep it up. Yes. I'll cast a brilliant shot. I knew you'd gone a little too far.
It's my turn. Crimson Slash! Take that! Very well. My apologies.
I'll handle it. Now,
Get away.
It's my turn. It's my turn. Yeah.
I'm going.
See ya.
Impossible.
Foe suppressed. Let's continue.
Huh.
Nice.
Void Breaker. Wraps enemies in a blade chain, crushing their armor. Seems pretty powerful.
I must.
Stats.
Okay.
Damn it, he's still the Arch Chevalier even when he's babysitting. Babysitting? Come on, man.
You know, we had no intention of fighting you.
That's true. We didn't have proof that you were doing anything illegal. So until you attacked us, we didn't have any reason to report you. Now we do, though. So let me ask you a friendly question. Who are the Purple Jaegers? Who are you fighting?
You really think we're gonna answer to you?
Ugh. You're not a first-rate court for nothing.
My, how the tables turn. We're part of the mission, Master Chevalier. We can't afford to have you interfering with our plans anymore.
Instructor, what should we do?
I didn't want to come to this, but I'm afraid I've got to tip the scales. Altina, can you hold your barrier for 2 minutes?
Huh? You know... Understood.
Heed my call. Valimar!
And cut.
Yep.
You won't be needing him.
Angelica! And Sarah! Get him!
No way.
Purple lightning.
Why is she here?
A blade and a gun. Could she be?
Get him.
Suckers.
Tear him apart.
Right behind you.
Angelica! Go!
Yeah!
What the hell is she riding?
Orbital bike.
That's an orbital bike!
I know that redhead.
You do?
Valestine, the Purple Lightning.
Yeah.
And Marquis Ragnar's daughter.
Oh, you recognize me? How sweet. Well, if it isn't the guys from Needhog. What's it been, a year and a half?
Angelica and Sarah!
We can't afford to take on an A-rank bracer.
You better skedaddle.
Mundanor, withdraw! Yeah.
Thanks, Sarah. Angelica.
Wait. Who were they? Who were those purple Jaegers you were fighting?
We don't have to tell you anything.
But maybe you've guessed by now?
Hmm? Sarah? Sarah!
Hey, are you okay?
And Angelica.
Just fine. What a waste. Imagine what they could have told us if we kept him on a tighter leash.
This means the only person we're still missing is Gaius, and we'll have met all of grown-up Class 7. Old Class 7.
Thank you, you two.
And Angelica!
And here I thought you were going to tell us to mind our own business.
New Class 7, meet your previous instructor, who would have been the who was the instructor of Class 7.
No way. He didn't need to bust out his divine knight for this. But wow, look at you. You're so tall. You've really turned into a man, Reem.
Thank you, Sarah.
I guess it really has been a while, huh? You've changed a lot as well. I hardly recognized you at first.
Look at you, making my heart go all aflutter.
I guess you really upped your game since graduation, huh?
Did you attend Thor's with Instructor Reem?
Oh,
well,
she did more.
I wasn't part of Class 7,
oh,
but
her,
yeah.
but no. Angelica Ragnar.
Angelica Ragnar. I was a senior when the old Class 7 was around. Toa, one of your other instructors, is the light of my life. It's nice to meet you, kittens.
Careful.
So you're the daughter of House Ragnar.
It's so nice to see you again, Angelica.
You know her. How do you know her?
Again?
You know each other?
Of course. We have a long history. Don't we, Musée? Elise and the princess have told me all about your misadventures at Saint Estrella.
The more I realize what people you're connected to, Musée, the more I realize why you're the way you are.
Now look at you. You've only gotten cuter and more devilishly charming in my absence.
On the contrary, you're the real beauty. It's as if you've grown more dignified and fair every day we've been apart.
Oh boy.
Somehow it makes sense that you two know each other.
It really does, actually.
Speaking of familiar faces, I thought Black Rabbit would be the only member of your class I recognized.
Wait.
Sup? Good to see ya.
You know each other.
Damn. I had no idea you used to teach Class 7.
How do you know that?
What?
You guys know each other too?
Yeah.
You could say that. We've had our run-ins at the guild.
Who are you, Ash?
But I should probably introduce myself to the rest of your class.
Sarah Wallenstein, the old instructor.
I'm Sarah Wallenstein, and as Ash pointed out, I'm the former instructor of Class 7. But I've since gone back to my old job at the Bracer Guild. It's a pleasure to meet you, new Class 7.
The rest of the class is like, what the? This was the teacher before? (5:10 p.m.) We just need to see Gaius now.
Instructor Sarah, Angie! I didn't think I'd get to see you here.
It's good to see your adorable little face again, Toa.
Yippee!
You look so good in that instructor uniform. I could just eat you up.
It's good to see you have not changed in any way, shape, or form. Yep, here she goes.
Angie!
Good to see on the prowl as usual, I see.
No one told me the old Class 7 had an A-rate bracer for an instructor.
Palestine the Purple Lightning. I've certainly heard the name before.
I owe some favors to the Vanders myself. I'm surprised to see you here in Class 7. That uniform sure looks snappy on you. Thank you. Oh, and what's this? Even the little troublemaker from Raquel ended up at the branch campus. What's the story there, huh?
Story is, I do whatever the hell I want. The end. Better than join some guild that's nearly been stomped out of existence.
You... Touché. Got me there.
I'm really surprised to see you here, though.
It was just coincidence that you two happened to come to Lemire, right? Yeah, I just got back from my round-the-continent trip. Then when I was talking with my dad, he asked me to attend the Imperial Provincial Council. The guild had me going after some Jaeger Corps who were sneaking around the Empire. though, I was looking into some fishy business in Lemaire and Croizon. And while I was snooping around for clues, who do I run into but everyone's favorite wayward noble? I knew the branch campus would be here, but that was a nice little added surprise.
Well, thanks for all your help. But things have become even more confusing now.
Yeah, we're not sure why the Jaeger Corps are fighting each other now. Or if the society even has anything to do with it. Yeah, it's hard to say with how things are going to turn out with the Imperial Provincial Council and all. Guess we'll just have to keep our eyes on both Ordis and Raquel. I get the feeling our special ops missions are going to keep us extra busy tomorrow.
Perhaps, but this is also where we must focus on pushing through.
Yes, I need to make sure I don't fall behind Milliam either.
Yeah, well, as I ain't bored, I'm happy.
I'm sure tomorrow will be quite the thrilling day. Anyway, let's get moseying off to Ordis as soon as we can. We gotta make sure we grab ourselves somewhere to stay for the night. Oh, don't worry. I've already taken care of that. I need to stop by my family mansion first, though. Oh, then I'll see you off.
Me too. Oh, good work today, everyone. Tomorrow's going to be an early day like usual. Be sure to get some dinner and go to bed early, after you finish your reports, of course.
Aw, he's got such a great class. Have to admit, I was curious as to how Ash and Black Rabbit were getting along.
Well, Tina's been changing bit by bit, but it's happening. And even though he's a recent transfer, I'd say Ash is fitting right in.
I imagine Muse adds quite a bit of spice to the mix too. Throw in Yuna and the Vanderboy, and I'd say this Class 7 stacks up pretty well against the original. My thoughts exactly. Wanna take a look around the camp before you head out? Well, we do have a little time before sunset kicks off the summer festival. I wouldn't mind getting to look at some of the cute little kins around here. Meanwhile, I might as well go say hello to some of the new instructors. They seem pretty interesting themselves.
I wonder if you know Randy. Alright, we'll make the rounds and head out. Yep. Still fights with fists. Good. Law and punishment. Oh, it's so good to see him now. Emblem EX. Oh, you still have this Master Quartz. Hurts. HP, EP, and CP regeneration on the field. 3% per second. Ooh, I want that. I want that. And you have Thor. Yep, you still have Thor. Wait, it's different now, though. Hang on. Increases damage to enemies with status effects. Okay, that's very different, actually. What are your moves, you two? Dragon Kick, an explosive dragon kick from above, is your S-Craft, and you've got all the exact same moves from before. Your new order, though, is Ebon Dragon. For 4 turns, increase critical percent chance by 50, and gives insight for 2 turns. Okay. And Sarah, Northern Lightning, your super, your maxed out craft back from the second game. Thundering Roar, seal 50% chance, speed down large. Searing Flash, area medium, delay 10%, burn 30%. Thunder Vortex, suction, defense down, defense and speed. And Lightning Charge, self, insight, strength, and speed up. Has the order Lightspeed Flash. For 4 turns, delay is reduced by 60% and gives accelerate. Ooh, interesting. Very cool. And we also did get hair for you earlier. Nice. I feel like it makes you look like a character from another video game, but I do not know who. What was her name from frickin'... It was from Fire Emblem 3 Houses, I feel, for some reason. That's what the hair is making me think of. There's a character from Fire Emblem 3 Houses that I forgot the name of, but it's making me think of her for some reason. Whatever her name was. Anyways. In order to advance the story, we apparently need to talk to Randy, Tita, and Michael. However, I want to go in here first. Never mind. Rare ingredients. 3 cute, so different, but something irresistible at each of them. One's sweet, one's shy, and one's cool. Oh, I just want to have them all. Stop it. No progress. No progress. Yo!
Leonora, why did you choose the Hector? Honestly, it just fits me best. The weapon too. I just love these really powerful ones with a lot of kick. You didn't really prefer any of the soul that's over the others, right? Right. Personally, I find Valimar the most interesting, but I don't know if I'd be able to pilot him well. You put him as one of your choices. Any idea why you like him most? I don't really know. Gotcha. Fair enough. You're okay with me not having a reason? Of course. That's just how lagging stuff works sometimes. Not everything has an easy explanation, you know? Like me, for example. I can't explain why I feel like doing some of the stuff I do. I just follow my gut. Interesting. That's good to know. Thanks. Oh, she's got a lot more expressive, don't you think? She certainly has. Seems like her time here has been worth it so far.
Right? I'm glad to see it. Ash.
Hey, Schwarzer, giving me permission to take one of the bikes. If you're worried, you can tag along in the sidecar.
There's no way I give you permission for that.
I'm sorry, Say, but if we let you use a bike, I'd be worried you wouldn't come back, Ash.
Damn it, should just ask for permission to leave.
You're as much of a troublemaker as ever. Though I'd say you've mellowed out a lot since the Civil War.
Yeah?
Huh? What happened during the Civil War? That was the first time I ran into this guy. Isn't that right, Mr. Big Bad Leader of Fafnir?
Fafnir? What's that?
That name never meant anything to me. It was just something for the others to rally behind.
Ah, I see. So you're the boss of a gang. Well, their goal was to protect their town from thieves. It's a surprisingly noble goal.
Yeah, but after the war was over, I didn't want any trouble, so I disbanded it. I don't like thinking about my past, so go ahead and forget all that crap.
You're cool. Tita! Wait, why is... It says Tita's also a mandatory Oh, it is. I'm stupid. Oh god, if I show... I just realized if I show... if I show... Angie to Tita, it's over. Angelica to Tita. Yuna!
Oh. Try a bunch of stuff before I decided to specialize in fists. Her famous spear style is one of the things I put a lot of time into. Yeah, I can definitely picture you trying all sorts of weapons out. Andy's always been really gung-ho. You and I already knew about, but the blind glass there is real cute too. He's come here often, or is it special?
Angelica, control yourself.
Stop it. You are a menace.
Music!
Oh, Angelica. Let me introduce you to Maya. She's in the tea ceremony club with me. A pleasure to meet you. That lustrous black hair and those sharp features. I like her.
And you say she does tea ceremony stuff?
Hey, cutie. Maybe you can make me some tea and we can get to know each other.
Angelica's just as much of a menace as always. And it makes a lot more sense why Muse is such a menace. She's the Muse is the combined result of all the other characters that are menaces combined. Alphen, Saint Estrella, Angelica. No wonder she's so terrifying. It's all of them in one person.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop you right there.
Angelica, that's not what they do for tea ceremonies.
Oh, Angie. You can't answer any conversation to a pickup line. There's a lot I can learn from you.
No, absolutely not.
That will absolutely not be happening.
So you and Jessica chose the Spiegel, huh? Those fancy models are so much cooler.
You're missing the point. What matters is your compatibility with the model. Just because it's more complicated doesn't mean it's inherently better. Good job, Kurt. You get it.
Each of the different models bring out the pilot's unique traits.
Yeah, I can make good use of my martial arts skills with a Hector.
On the other hand, I have had success using the Spiegel too. I guess the Draken would probably be best for me. But a Kestrel would be good for quick attacks.
Bruh. Alright, let's talk to everybody. The main ones. Sir Valstein, Major Reverts told me much about you, including the fact that you came to the aid of Instructor Schwarzer and our students.
Ah, it was nothing. As for you, Major Irving of the RMP, I've heard you played a major part in re-establishing the Imperial Army in the East during the Civil War. I imagine the school was just kicking down your door to offer you the job. You really think...
It would make sense. My employment is none of your concern. Let me remind you that you braces are interlopers here. Try to refrain from getting too comfortable.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on staying anyway.
Lady Angelica, I hear you'll be attending the Imperial Provincial Council in your father's stead. It would do you well to make your way to Ordis instead of spending any more time here.
It's like you're trying to get rid of me. I'll head over there once I'm good and ready.
As you wish. Sure, sir. About our earlier discussion. Michael? What's up? While I cannot condone your approach, I also cannot deny there are reasonable grounds for investigation. The choice is yours to make. Just don't allow it to impact your students. Understood. Thank you, Major.
Interesting.
Thanks, Michael. I'm very curious to see what Sarah has to say about Randy.
I heard the rumors, but I didn't want to believe them.
Let's see too. Of course these two would know each other. They were both Jaegers once. You too.
Know each other? Yeah, but it's been like 8 years. We met when we were both Jaegers. Oh, I'll explain it.
Last time we met was on the battlefield. I would have been about 16. Purple Lightning. A true inspiration to all us up-and-comers.
An inspiration who left the Jaeger lifestyle shortly thereafter. Red Reaper, son of the War God. I'm glad to see your time in Crossville mellowed you out. Though I never expected you to be working with Ri and Toa.
Life's funny that way. Anyway, I'm just happy you're here. You can help even the odds. With my little cousins kicking around, we're all in for a bad time.
You're telling me. Bloody Shirley. She was bad enough before the society made her an enforcer.
Right, talk about a sick joke.
She didn't seem so scary when I saw her in Sutherland.
Don't let her looks fool you. She can make a man-eating tiger turn tail and run away.
Oh, sounds like she's my kind of...
No, bad. Stop. No, you're gonna get yourself killed. Do not.
Dia! Oh, Sarah, it's been too long.
Oh, you would know Sarah from Bracer work.
No kidding. How have you been since Heimdall?
No, Angelica. Careful. You don't want to incur the wrath of Agate. How many people do you know?
I imagine he met each other through the guild. That's right. We met once when Agate and I traveled the capital from Crossbell. You two and that other Librolian A-rank bracer, right? You know, Agate's been worried sick about you, but it looks to me like you're right as rain. You bet.
I guess bracers really do know everybody.
Well, that'll happen when you're part of an international organization. Angie? She's an angel.
Careful.
The mesmerizing cuteness, the youthful charm, that delicate, capable frame. She must be an engineer because she's gone to work on my heart. Her skin and hair are a land of milk and honey, and the tools and oil stains just make it all the sweeter. There's an angel like you doing all the way out here. You're from Liberl, right? What a shame. I didn't know you last year. I got slept over. Okay, settle down now.
That's one way to make an introduction. I knew this would happen.
Angie, you're scaring Tita.
Drag her away.
Oh, forgive me. I lost myself in your eyes. Angelica Ragnar, Toa's best friend, Reen's honorary elder sister, and is your companion to George, who I'm sure you know. I thought your name sounded familiar. George had mentioned you a few times, I think. Oh, what did he say? Perhaps something like Angie's a wonderful woman in an estimable character who you can, nay, should happily offer your body to. If you ever visit the Empire, beware a woman named Angelica who dresses like a man and flirts with any girl with a pulse. Damn you, George! Damn you, George! Sounds about right.
George really has her pegged. Yep. Yep. Womp womp.
Oh, I don't know. I'm sure Angie's joking at least half the time.
No. Nah. That's a lie.
Oh, we leaving already? Had such a great time getting up close and personal with all these sweet little kittens. You really gotta put a leash on that libido of yours, you know? But anyway, we shouldn't overstay our welcome, so it's about time we hit the dusty trail.
The two of you going to take Angelica's bike to Ortis, right? If it's alright, I'll come with you and see you off at the junction.
Oh, there's no need for that. We'll be seeing each other tomorrow.
Well, let's just say I've got a personal thing to take care of.
Huh?
Hmm?
Well, alright then. Sounds like we're finished here, so let's move out.
Hmm? I didn't talk to Luis, that's the one I'm forgetting. Is there anything I can give to Luis? Okay, just want to make sure. And the cat is meowing again. In a bit. Don't worry, she's not dying, she's just being needy. Leave camp.
Angie, instructor, take care on your way back. Always. See you later. Thanks, Soa.
I should probably head out too. I've got some things to do tonight, so don't wait up for me.
Oh, okay. Jeez, it just breaks my heart to think my sweet little people could have grown up to be so deceitful and standoffish.
Huh?
If you were any more transparent, you'd disappear completely. You're planning on going out alone to paint Raquel red tonight, aren't you?
What? Not exactly.
But if you're going alone... Well, Irene, does that mean you're going to one of those established...
Okay, yeah, no, let me stop you right there. Major Michaels cleared me to go to Raquel. I figured that if I'm looking for information, I'd have better luck after sundown.
Oh. Phew. Gathering more info on the Jaegers, huh? Running off on your own on a secret mission. Well, you're nothing if not consistent. Seriously, it's kind of ridiculous. You know we're here to help, right?
Yeah, sorry. Wait, what are you saying exactly?
You're out of your element in a city like Raquel, but it's my natural habitat. Who wouldn't want you to bring me along? My work as a bracer's brought me there several times as well. If you're looking for information, you'll need someone who knows the hotspots. But don't but me. It's been so long since we last saw each other, so the least you can do is let us help. Listen to the woman. Calm down and work with us. I can talk to Eustace and the others at the castle in Ortis. Angie, Instructor Sarah.
Oh, fine. I try to play things close to the vest, and you guys see right through me. That's the sign I'm gonna need your help. Thanks, both of you.
There we go. See? Leaning on us isn't so bad. I'll be sure he keeps this a secret from the students. Just don't be back too late.
Think so. I won't.
Alright, let's keep going. The pleasures of the night await. Angie, just don't go anywhere weird, okay?
Okay, let's get going before the students find out. They're gonna find out. They always do.
The sun's setting. It'll be dark by the time we're in Merkel. Perfect. That's the best time for new information. How about you do the driving, Irene?
Sure, I'm ready to go.
Whee!
I can't fast travel. Apparently there's not anything I need to worry about, so I'm probably just gonna ride straight there. I don't think I really need to worry about, this way. I don't think I need to worry about getting experience at this point. What level are you two? 43 and 40. Gotcha. Monsters.
I'll be your opponent.
Well, you know we already gotta try and see these before they're gone.
Coming at you full force.
Go for it! Yes!
You ready for this? Dragon kick!
Strike!
I'll go my own way. That's all there is to it.
Phew, that's that. Your luck turned sour the second you came between my fists and my bike.
I was right to ask you to come. Both of you really upped your game.
It's probably thanks to this no-good group I've been up against the last few months. You went back to training in the Republic, right, Angelica? Yeah, I met with my master. The Republic's not looking so good nowadays. It's not much different from the Empire. The Guild's been flooded with work. We had a guy transferred over just to ease the workload, and Fee's been blessing since she joined last year. I saw her when I was in Sutherland. I was so impressed when I heard she was the youngest ever to get her senior bracer badge. Maybe I was just that damn good of an instructor. She becomes a bracer, and then you go and start teaching. You guys are gonna soar ahead of me in no time. I've still got a lot of ground to cover before I catch up with you. Angelica, how's traveling the continent? If only I could put into words. Especially to the east. To see it, well, it's getting dark. I'll stop myself. Let's talk about it more when we got Toa with us. And here I was ready to curl up next to the campfire. I have heard a few things. Master mentioned that what the east was starting to look like. Sure, I'd love to hear about it with Toa and George. Oh, you know, I heard George's been by the branch campus. Did he say anything? Maybe about that masked man? I've only heard about the Azure sick free from others. And then there was that bit about how the gnomes in the Black Workshop might be one and the same. You look that much like him. I don't know. I don't want to think about the impossible. That's all I can say. Yeah, you're right. It's been about a year and a half since the funeral. It's still bothering you, isn't it? Yeah. George is looking into the Black Workshop for me. I'll be seeing him roar after the council. I'll let you know if he tells me anything new. Thank you. Okay, I'm not standing around. Let's head to Raquel before it gets dark.
Bowie?
Let's get going.
Understood!
Look how fast she's regaining all of her...
Looks like a toughie. Stay on your toes.
Not a chance.
Looks like a toughie. Stay on your toes.
Monsters.
I'll be your opponent.
Let's go.
Bro, really?
Yeah.
Thanks.
It's my turn.
Let's go. Raging
It's
fire
my turn.
formation.
Northern Lightning.
Time to get a little serious.
Let's see it.
Ah! Northern Lightning!
Nice.
That make you feel all tingly?
Let's go.
Oh, just... And it.
I'll
Thank you.
go my own way. That's all there is to it.
Ixion Volt. Nice. Phew, sorry, sundown.
Perfect timing. Raquel's just ahead. That's where that blonde student of yours is from, right?
Oh, you mean Ash? Yeah. I actually thought about bringing him with me, but...
Good call. Even though I'm sure he would have been happy to come with. You never want to give one of your students preferential treatment.
Well, that's part of it. It's just... I feel like there's something dangerous about him.
Dangerous?
Don't get me wrong, he's the top of the class in terms of potential and natural talent. He's smart and athletic, capable of doing anything he puts his mind to. Yeah, he can be a bit of a provocateur, but he's also a good communicator. He can gain your trust before you know it. People at school and his acquaintances from Raquel all agree on that. It's just...
He's like a knife out of its sheath. I'm sure you know this already, but during the Civil War, Ash gathered his friends and defended Raquel from armed raiders. He was brilliant and thorough, downright ruthless when he had to be.
I've noticed. It's not lost on me about how destructive he gets when he pulls out the scythe form of his axe.
Once it was all over, a whole lot of people wanted to recruit him. In fact, that's why Toval and I invited him to join the guild. We wanted to see what this dangerous young man could do.
Oh.
Honestly, the kid kind of reminds me of him. Carl, I mean.
Really?
I mean, he was never half as angry as Ash, not openly. But he was hiding it away, trying to keep up the facade that he was just a regular student.
You're right.
I could see that anger back when we were testing the first Arcus unit. And we were constantly butting heads because of it.
Angelica.
Wow, that takes me back. But over time, he started to soften, little by little. It began when he spent time with Toa, George, instructor Sarah, and me. And it continued when he was a second year, when he met you in your class, Reen. So don't worry about Ash. He's in good hands. Yours.
I think you're giving me a little more credit than I deserve. Honestly, he's not the only one I'm worried about. It's all my students. Yuna, Kerr, Altina, Musei. I want them all to shape each other and help each other grow, like the original Class 7 did for me. If I can help them get to that point, I'll consider my job done.
Aw, that's so sappy. I really think your guidance will do Ash some good. Just keep watching over him, and Musei too. Hisei's the girl with the mint green hair, yeah? There's just something about her. Something unusual.
It seems like you know her pretty well, Angelica. What's the story there?
Her grandfather, County Grim, and my father were close. I've known her family since I was just a little girl, but it's been a while since we've seen each other. Though I am happy to hear that she grew so close to Princess Elfin during their shared time at St. Estrella. I'm up Providence that, after she left, she came to join you and Toa at that branch campus. We are truly blessed.
Blessed. Right.
That's quite a non-answer there, but I'll leave it be. I said exactly what I meant. She may be sweet as candy with a mind of unfathomable depth and beauty, but remember, she's still just a 16-year-old girl.
Yeah.
So play along with her, but try not to get played. Be there for her where I couldn't. That's my request.
Of course. She's just like any of my other students. I'll keep an eye on her and help her whenever she needs.
That's the spirit. And look at that. Here's Raquel. Shall we?
Yeah, let's go. I don't feel like getting back on the bike. Meanwhile... Oh god. Understood. Regarding Angelica, tell her to come by tomorrow morning.
Of course, I'll let her know when she gets back.
My word, she's the same as ever, but now schmaltzer too. Attempting to venture out alone at night with Jaegers lurking around every corner.
Yeah, but it's only something you do, you know? He's got those two with him, so we probably don't need to worry.
Guys!
Hey, was that?
Yes, most likely.
Again.
Gosh dang it. No! Stop it!
So damn obvious. It's easier if he ain't around anyway.
Heading off on our own, are we?
Hey!
Yuna and the others should be here soon. An adventure like this would be much better with friends, don't you agree?
You little... Your mask keeps slipping, by the way. But you know that, don't you? Yeah, this is all part of your plan.
What are you two?
I'm a member of Class 7. Nothing more, nothing less.
That's some bullshit. There is something way more to both Musei and Ash.
I heard you complaining about Instructor Reen and thought you might want a friendly ear. Come now, we have a strategy to devise.
Six p.m. Oh boy. Wow, this area does look a lot more lively. It's so different at night.
Raquel has all the entertainment you could ever indulge in. I'd say it holds up perfectly well against the entertainment districts in the Republican Crossville. Don't tell me that's all you did when traveling the continent. Actually, don't. Let's focus on Jaegers. We know that multiple witnesses have come forward with sightings in the city.
It could be those purple Jaegers or Needhogger. Well, not even those. We've got 4 in total.
Right. The Red Constellation and Zephyr are also possible. Let's start with investigating the more crowd spots and keep it from there. And where there's a crowd, there's beer. Reen, you're down to drink now, right? Let's hit up the clubs and casinos and...
Alright. You're worse than I ever was. Let's go then. We should check out the places that stood out during the day. That's not all. Yeah, I want to find that guy too. I'm due for a nice talk with that informant. Apparently all we can do right now is just do the story stuff, so... So, tourists. Hello.
It's all good. Newcomers just pay a one-time 1,000 mira fee. Oh, that's all right. Someone else I'd like to go. Let's go, sir. The girls are waiting. Yeah, let's go. Hey. Screw them. Our club is 1,000 times better.
I didn't see him during the day. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me.
What's up?
Jaegers?
Oh, yeah. I think they were shooting at each other the other day. It was Needogger and someone else. They're always going at it. You could hear the commotion all the way from here. I think the goddess was late at night.
That does sound tricky.
It'll quiet down eventually. Don't worry too much about it.
Didn't think you'd spell names just like that.
I heard a similar commotion during the day, actually. It surely is a lively city at night. I've got a feeling we'll finally get some answers. There's a person named Blanca. You.
Hello, handsome. Oh, oops. You've already got escorts tonight.
Bruh. No, they aren't escorts.
Don't let him get you down. I've never seen a beauty like you. Care to spend the night with me? Really?
Nice. Angelica.
What's wrong with you? Anyway, guess I'll be the one to ask.
Anything about Jaegers?
They come by the club sometimes, yeah. We have a VIP room they usually like to use, and we don't mind them either. Last week we had 3 of them swing by. The owner said they belonged to Zephyr.
There we go. 3 of them. They must be...
Haven't seen them since. Maybe they went to an art club. So, this is good to know. Thank you. By the way, you should have a little more confidence in yourself. A flower like you is always the most vibrant when in bloom. Okay, I'll work my hardest.
Why are you trying to recruit more girls for your fan club? I'm not surprised. Let's go to the chapel. Hello, you again.
Oh, you're Ash's...
Yeah, I'm an instructor.
Instructor, is Ash doing well? Well, I know that he's doing well, but...
I can see that you're worried. It seems like you've known him for quite a while.
Well, not that long. I only came here just before the Civil War. As you may know, Ash is... Well, Ash. He doesn't really take care of himself. It's been a while since he lost his mother. I'm glad he made it into a prestigious school, but at the same time, I'm worried because I can't keep an eye on him.
Wow, he's a lucky guy. I understand. I have similar worries. But he seems to be enjoying school. He'll find his way someday. All I can do is guide him in the right direction.
I see. That's a small relief, at least. Thank you, instructor. Speaking of which, were you looking for info on Jaegers?
You know something?
I actually saw some Jaeger-type people in town today. They wore normal clothes, but they seemed a little different.
I see. You know where they may have went?
That I don't know. It looks like they were heading out of town.
It sounds like they aren't staying here.
Because if they were, they'd most certainly be spending the night with a beautiful lady like yourself. Ooh, we got a partial one here. These sisters really just get me.
Ignoring what my colleague said. Thank you. That was very helpful.
Really? I'm glad I could help. Please update me about how Ash is doing from time to time.
Yeah, of course.
See you later, sister. Let's meet again when an Adios isn't watching,
Help. I forgot how bad you can be. Hermit Bar and Inn is where we're supposed to go last. And afterwards, there should be a hidden side quest that we can do as well, but...
Hello there, will it be? Good evening. I'm looking for some that's not on the menu. Preferably you. Sorry, Julia. She's always like this.
Oh, you already know. Oh, you two acquainted.
Then why haven't you introduced me to her?
Why would I? I've been coming here for a while.
Sarah here helped me out of a jam once. If she's the one asking, I'll answer anything.
Oh well, you seem to know why we stopped by. That certainly makes things easier. Jaegers?
So it was the Jaegers you're investigating. I didn't want Ash involved in something so dangerous, so that's why I didn't say anything earlier. Alright then, 2 big shots were here just the other day. The Sanguine Ogre and Blitz from the Bright Constellation.
Oh boy.
Shirley, Orlando, and Gareth.
We ran into Shirley in St. Arc. I didn't think she'd be here though.
Lovely. This is what the duo's on vacation. I do see a Red Constellation drinking here from time to time, but it's been a while since I last saw them. You be careful too, Sarah.
Alright, well, we got some info. I don't exactly know what we should be doing with it.
An unexpected source.
Yeah, the nightlife here sure brings its share of surprises.
Let's go over everything we know somewhere else.
Alright. Jaeger Corps are in the city, but that's the most I've got. Needhugger, Zephyr, the Red Constellation. It's almost like they're on rotation.
That Purple Corps is the most mysterious of them all. They may have never set foot in Raquel.
Instructor?
You got something in mind? No, I'm just mulling over the possibilities. It could be anyone. Enhanced Jaegers from the Society, a squad from the Intelligence Division in disguise, or even a disbanded escort fleet.
Yeah, I heard the government's forced the Silver Whale to disband.
They're disbanding actual Sea Jaegers, huh?
It'd be nice if we had something more decisive. Like, from a person who's in direct contact with them. Someone with connections.
You think anyone like that exists? If you're an informant, then you have your pick of the litter in Raquel.
Yeah, we ran into one earlier today. I'm thinking he might have contact with Needhugger. Should have drank this much.
I should have drank this much. I don't make mirrors this good every day. I gotta use it while I still got it. If I knew a blog was open, I could still test my luck at the casino.
Hi. Hey, nice to see you again. I'm sure the drinks you bought with the Mira selling out Ash tasted real good.
What you saying, Chevalier? You're Purple Lightning, and you're from Rouse Ragnar.
Oh yes, we've met a few times before. How'd you know who I was just from my face?
You're just a hell of a source of mirror for me. And you're both so beautiful. I'd sure give anything to get to know you better. It's that super bitch sitting naked right over there.
Huh?
Oh, I'm not about to fall for... Where is she? Where? Angelica, no! No, catch him! Damn it! After him! Angelica! Angelica! Don't see a naked girl anywhere. Damn it, Angelica! Such a snake! You two, don't fall for y'all's trick in the book.
Sorry. You got me for a split second.
That's a horrible attack on my very soul.
Get him! You idiot!
Oh, what?
Anything goes now. You're insane!
Eve!
Well, where are you?
Go back to Florida, teacher. Sorry!
Sorry, I'm from the Razor Guild.
Excuse me.
Chucky? Now's not the time! Hey, Marcel! Oh, Jesus Christ.
Attention!
Crap. Looking good.
There you go. Yeah, I finally lost him. Time to get back to the hideout and lay low for a bit.
Wait. Huh?
Mirror device, activate.
What the?
She's hot.
Wait, no! Claire!
Dunk!
Nice job.
We got Claire here.
This is a surprise.
Why are you here?
Is that a mirror device? Huh. So you're in town.
Yes. Off duty, of course.
What are you doing here? Thanks for the help, though.
Major Claire!
Nice. You sure look good in civilian clothes.
Angelica.
Good evening, Reen. And to you two as well, Sarah, Angelica. I stopped your perpetrator here, but maybe I overdid it a tad?
That's fine. After that, everyone went to the pub near the station and traded information over dinner. So it's not related to the RMP.
Correct. I have some personal matters to attend to, so I'll be returning to the capital tomorrow. I'm in the city to enjoy some leisure time at the casinos and theaters. Yeah, right. That doesn't sound like you one bit.
Yeah.
More like you're here on your own to follow up on the Jaegers. How about the branch campus or million, I'm sure.
Major.
So in front upon the lips of a woman is beautiful in its own way. Yet I would much rather see your stunning smile. Stop hitting on her.
I understand the government's intent. So long as the branch campus is here, however, the government doesn't have any reason to worry about the state of the Lemaire province. I know you're on break, but what would you say to cooperating on this matter?
Reem. You're right. Now isn't the best time to work separately. We're as the star of the Imperial Provincial Council, too, so it would be nice to have some help. I'll tell you what the RMP currently has on file. In return, tell me what you know. Is that fair?
Sound deal?
Fair enough. The Star or a few members of Zephyr are hanging around. The Red Constellation too. They got about a medium-sized crew. Seems like that one enforcer from the site brought them with her.
Yeah, surely. The Sanguine Ogre. From what we understand, the Red Constellation was spotted a few days ago. Zephyr, on the other hand, has been seen more frequently.
We also have reason to believe the Red Constellation is camping nearby. The same for Needhugger and an unidentified group of purple Jaegers. Though even you don't know who they are. Hard to imagine the Intelligence Division drawing a blank. I'm sure the Intelligence Division already knows. I believe they just won't tell anyone outside of a specific circle.
Really?
What I can confirm is they have no relation to the Silver Whale. In fact, it's more likely they were hired by Marquis Ballads and Co's private army.
Really? I see.
So Hugo's family's involved in this. Well, Class & Co. has become a real powerhouse in recent years. Marquis Ballad has been known to do whatever he so pleases. Lately, he's been pushing to become the next Duke Cayenne. I've noticed he's been giving orders to Brigadier General Bardias as though he owns the man. He's also one of the reasons the canyon has gone neglected. Bet the Imperial government would just love to use that so they can swoop in and start barking out their own orders. Just like they've done in Sutherland.
Would anyone mind if I summarize where we currently stand? We have 4 known Jaeger Corps roaming around the area. The Red Constellation has connections to the Society. Someone we don't know has hired Zephyr. Then we have Needhugger and an unidentified 4th Corps in purple.
Let's put aside Zephyr's deal for the moment. Have we confirmed if either Needhugger or the Purple Corps were also hired to help? I'm almost certain Needhugger is indeed hired help. But those Purple Jaegers,
they felt like they had some kind of obsession. Passion like that comes from something more personal than a contract.
Zephyr and the Red Constellation were opposing each other in the Sutherland. If the Purple Jaegers and Needhugger are similar in opposition, then could there be some teamwork going on?
It's possible.
Some enemy of the enemy is my ally deal. It would explain why Zephyr and the Red Constellation haven't been moving.
They could be waiting for their opening act of sorts to finish.
That's a good way of putting it.
Maybe we should look into this a little more.
Don't forget our earlier lead.
I didn't know the icing beam was with you. I won't run around anymore. Do your worst.
Give me a break.
I could turn you into the guild, you know. But we'd rather ask you some questions. If you don't like that, we can also let Brigadier General Bardias at the Naval Fortress keep you company. You make for some prime suspicious activity when the Imperial Provincial Council is about to take place. I can escort him to the RMP, in which case interrogation will take place in Ordis or the capital's HQ.
You three are scaring him.
Fine, I just need a spill, right? It's not like I had anything good to share.
Then share it.
I'm an informant. I just can't give it to you. If you really want it.
What do you want, Mira? New info?
I want for you to stop on me.
What? Kick him in the face.
How could I? That old man was a real perv. I'm sure he would have been thrilled to see you in your uniform and boots, Major. It's not something I feel comfortable knowing.
At least his fetish worked to our favor. We know where to go next. The high-end club Nuit Blanc and members-only casino Alicia.
The 2 places where Zephyr and the Red Constellation were last spotted. It's worth knowing that Nuit Blanc used to have other clubs in the capital and Crossbell. They were once owned and operated by the Red Constellation for some extra cash.
Yep, they sure were.
And I'm sure those were some squeaky clean storefronts. The rights were sold after the Civil War before the military could seize them. It may be worth looking into the chance they're still connected. Let's explore the options we have for now. Alright, so we'll go to the club and play with a few girls, chat them up. Then we'll swing by the casino and ask the bunny girls to be my new cuddle bunnies.
Stop it.
You are way too used to playing around.
Well, I'm in favor of hitting the club first. How would you like to accompany us, Claire?
I'd be happy to. I'm not used to exploring the nightlife, so if one of you could show me what it's all about, Sarah Angelica. That's all I've ever wanted, my dear. Come, we'll have ourselves a champagne tower. Hey, don't let me in with her.
How have I been stuck with these three? Read it. The night was going to prove an interesting one. Claire has rejoined the party. She has her ARP. And now she's wearing this. I'm kind of surprised it wasn't Gaius yet. Also, yep, there's Sarah. We just need Gaius, damn it. We just need Gaius. Gaius, come home. Clydo EX. This is what you had before. Do you have any new moves? Nope, same as before. Exact same as before, in fact. Okay. There isn't a hidden quest that's now become available, however. Let's see. I'm not looking at the screen if you couldn't tell. I was looking at the guide. Go to the mart. Ikaros Mart. Yang.
Yang, something's wrong. He left the Kleist Mall a long time ago.
Yeah, with the negotiations happening so late at night. It's only about an hour away by orbital car. It shouldn't take him this long.
Seems something has happened. Green, wanna check it out?
You don't even need to ask. Something wrong.
Oh, you're...
I saw you guys earlier.
We're with the military academy. We came here for our field exercises.
I'm technically a bracer. What's going on here?
A bracer? I haven't seen one of you in a long time.
I had heard the students from the branch campus of the famous military academy had come here for field exercises. You're close. We're affiliated with them. If there's anything we can do to help, would you tell us what's going on? Well, my brother, the manager here at Ikaros Mart, hasn't come back yet.
He went to orders to talk biz with the new mall. He should have been back by now, but we're afraid he might have gone into an accident.
Stop it, Yang.
I see. Understood.
Well, it is getting late. This is worrisome. From Oris to here, that's quite a distance. We continue our investigation, but we'll let you decide, Rain.
Accept the quest. Though considering the circumstances, I don't know how much help we can be.
Thank you.
Thank you. We didn't find a lot lately, but he is my friend and her immediate family.
Alright, leave it to us. Now that's decided, let's get going. Yeah, to the West Gate, right?
Knight Rider.
Well, there goes the sun. I know there's the orbit lights out here, but this isn't gonna be easy. Let's first check and see if the truck made it to the canyon road.
Once we get closer, we can contact the field exercise camp. What the?
Give me a break here. Oh, man, if only Yang were here right now.
You hear that? Maybe it won't take as long as I thought. It sounded like that voice was just off the road. In some sort of trouble.
What are we waiting for? Let's find him.
Am I imagining things? Swear I found another presence.
Damn servo on the fritz again. Whatever.
The moon is so beautiful. Beautiful, she says. It's like the night was made for the two of us.
Or not. Try not to forget why we're here.
Not bad.
You saw the frog. Help!
I can still fight. Let's
Get
go
me
back.
out of here!
Keep moving.
Jesus Christ! Can't use them.
Looks like a toughie.
No,
Stay on your
you-
toes.
Damn old piece of crap! I'm not doing blaming the truck. It's my fault for trying to cheap out maintenance. He ain't warned me and everything. Are you okay? You alright, bro? Whoa, wait, who are you?
I'm a bracer. The R's are other things. We ran into your friend and sister at Ikaro Smart, and they told us to find you. So here we are.
Need help? Oh, well, you're certainly getting me out of a bind. I was hoping to save my tires a bit of wear, so I tried to take a shortcut. That was all well and good till I hit a rock and my engine crapped out.
Seriously, driving out here at night is practically dangerous. It's already dangerous, but going off-road is practically suicide. That's right. The lights aren't just guideposts, but a monster to turn as well. The truck's not completely busted, is it? Maybe I can help.
I press this again. Everyone, move!
I dropped my card. Below us!
Huh? What the?
That's some sort of abyss worm.
It's messed up is what it is.
Must have been after the truck. Seems we're not getting out of here without a fight.
Yeah, let's do it. What the heck of a abyss worm is this?
That's a strong one. Let's kick its ass. I won't let you.
Lightning bolt!
It's my turn.
Great abyss.
Ha!
A large monster whose bodily fluids cause abnormal conditions. Its strength can disrupt its flow of spirit veins. It's basically an ultra mutated abyss worm. It's weak to wind though. Things like Ixion Volt would probably be pretty good here.
Evan Dragon,
Dragon.
it's my turn.
How's break? An opening. It's my turn.
Thundering roar!
An opening!
Ready.
Freezes good chances.
Huh? Shatter! Now's our chance! Here!
It's my turn.
Evan Dragon for
No
me.
more. Don't use that.
It's down!
This one's mine.
Wait.
Missed.
Here's our chance!
An opening! It's my turn.
Spirit unification.
Spirit unit! It's my turn.
Evan Dragon for
Keep
me.
using
my
Evan
turn.
Dragon. Fatal Felix.
Roar!
Helix.
Strike!
Perfect.
It's my turn.
End it.
You ready for this? Dragon kick.
It's my turn.
Suppressing mirror devices in place. Orba laser! Fire! Mission complete.
That was seizure inducing.
Battle complete.
Thanks,
Let's
gang.
proceed.
My eyes hurt.
Phew, that thing wasn't playing around. But between the four of us, it wasn't so bad. It didn't hurt that Reem was able to fight at his full strength.
You're gonna make me blush.
She must have noticed I was suppressing my powers before.
Whoa, that was incredible. Thank you for. Oh, hell, I don't think I can stand up. It's alright, man. I would have been terrified in your situation too. Here, let me give you a hand.
And now take a look at the engine.
Jugga quickly repaired the engine, and everyone took the truck back to Raquel.
I can't believe you took the back road at night.
I always tell you this, and I don't want to say it again, but maybe it wasn't the best idea this time around. Yeah, I messed up. I wasn't well equipped either. And most importantly, I shouldn't have gone this late at night.
Seriously, you let that sales manager take advantage of you.
I get that you want to use the mall as a springboard at S4, but I think we should focus on getting along first. Yeah, but that would cause our sales for this month to... I mean... Thank you. If you hadn't come, I would have been swallowed whole.
Thank you for saving my brother. Though I suppose I should expect no less from the famous Thor's or Bracer for that matter. No problem, miss. It's what we're here for.
I'm just glad you're safe.
And the damage to your truck doesn't seem that bad. I think this is a good lesson for you. Please be careful from now on.
I'd like to thank you too. Please, accept this. Knight Rider. Let me make sure. I was going to end it here, but... You know what? Let's complete the day first and get... Sorry, I'm looking at some. Oh, God. You know what, actually? We're going to end it here for today, because I just saw something up ahead. So, you want to know what I saw? It is the most terrifying thing for me. It is very scary, is what it is. What am I so afraid of? Next time, it's time for that side quest that requires me to play Vanish Masters. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. I don't even know. I don't even know anything. I don't know. I don't know anything. I don't know anything about how to play. Oh well, we'll figure it out next time. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you all later. Peace. The card game approaches.